Welcome, mighty adventurers, and we are back at Venture Through Stars. I don't think we have to catch everyone up with what's been happening. It's simply that we now know that we are traveling approximately to Tuska because Armando's person in his head told him to. We
A
have
little man in the sea in my head said I should go there.
we have
Why is
Spicy as
everyone going
Alastor,
crazy? Hello there.
Chet as Ambrotos,
Ambrotos is going to kill you all. Hi, guys.
Tobey as Armando,
The voices are talking to me.
Renee as Muzan,
I am the OG schizophrenic.
and Zendo as Sven.
I have no idea what I did, but I'm gonna get hype.
I imagine after the shopping trip, people immediately went to the ship back.
Yes,
Maybe.
we bought our stuff and the map, right? I think
I
that is
will
Indeed
the
you did.
pickpocket more people.
You people have
I
a map
will
now.
Okay.
I will pickpocket more people on the way back though.
It is late. You just
Okay,
literally
no, but
see no one on the street.
for fuck's
Please
sake.
don't.
Damn, unlucky.
You know that after 3 net 20s on pickpocketing in a row, at some point you're going to roll a 1 and we have to bail you out of jail.
Hey, that would be a fun arc, no?
Huh. I remember that
If
from
we try.
somewhere.
You know, Ambrotos is after chaos in the universe. I'm just after chaos in general. No, wait, he's after chaos in
Exactly, we're the
general.
same, bastard.
Wait.
Wait a minute.
Too late, she said
Wait
it.
a second.
We'll be right back after this advertisement.
You people meet at the ship.
Yes.
Yes.
I will go to Ambrotos' room.
So far.
Yeah, I'll for reasons of politeness, I'm going to knock on the door.
You see the door just swing open. Amanda, it's you. Okay.
What?
I think we have to talk about something.
Exactly. Come inside right now. I have something to show you.
You
Okay.
walk inside the room and you see an owl.
Oh yeah, this is Mr. Kronosworth. But that's not what I need to tell you. I have discovered something that could lead to my victory. Anyway, so you just see this. Like the whole room is just covered in tiny little sketches, drawings, and like calculations. And he just tells you, okay, so
We've
there was a
been gone
time,
for 35 minutes.
plenty of time for me. Anyway, as you can see, this figure is me. I used to be a defender of time. Yes, that is true. But Argus used to be one too. Something happened in Argus's path. I don't really know what. Lord's time never told me. Something must have happened to cause him to be what he is today. Same as what happened to me to bring me to today. Argus left that betraying the Lords of Time, becoming what he is now. I am leaving that, planning on betraying the Lords of Time and becoming what I will be soon. Then then I was sent to hunt Argus. So therefore, that leads me to predict someone will come after me in the future. But will that happen before that I gain similar magic to Argus? So if we kill Argus and I gain his magic, then someone will come for me. So therefore, I just need to kill that person before they are born. But another thing, Argus was able to kill a lot of time with his magic. I wasn't able to. But if I can find his magic, then I can kill a Lord of Time. Most likely the past, because he is the least one that will damage the timeline.
A
Because
second,
he
hey,
can go.
Zendo, you're echoing.
Sorry, let me try and fix that.
Yes,
Oh,
please.
sorry. Oh, Zendo.
Keep on rambling.
Yeah. Because the past is the least most damaging to the timeline, because the past in the future can go to the of the future in order to affect what we would see as the present, what just like he did before. So this is all planned. So the lords of time have already predicted what will happen up until this point. So the only way for me to actually be able to have my own future where I decide what happens is for me to not only kill the future, but kill the present and the past. Because why? That will be the only action where I am the only one who's choosing. It will be the only choice that is actually free will, not something that was predicted and calculated.
I think I need a minute on that.
Is the crazy scientist done rambling here?
Also, I forgot to add, most likely I don't know what happens when you kill a primordial. I mean, killing gods is one thing, but the Lords of Time is a completely other different thing. So there is a high likelihood, according to my calculations, at least, let me see, 32. Oh wait, forgot the number here. 20% chance that the universe will be destroyed. Oh wait, no, I will have forgot. There's a minus over here. Oh, an 80% chance that the universe will be destroyed. 10% chance that most of reality will be something else completely, and a 10% chance that nothing will happen. Fortunately for me, I am willing to take that risk. Don't really care if everyone else is, though. So, what have you guys been doing?
We got a map of Equaris, and I put
I'll
out the map I got.
yeah, I'll reach into my pocket and slowly extend a golden ring with a little blue brain on it towards him. I got that for you. It seemed useful at the time, but as it seems now, the influence from inside of you seems more detrimental than the one from outside.
Detrimental? No. I finally feel free. I mean, I'm terribly angry at, especially Alastor for doing nothing when Tic Tac needed us, but hey,
Okay,
I feel free now.
What am I supposed to do there, huh? I wasn't
Yeah.
even here.
calm down. We can't change that now, and we're going to talk about that later. I think there's something more important to unpack here. Let's theorize here. If we think that let's just say that the 10% became reality and you killed all the primordials and reality is not fucked, what are you going to do then?
What then? I was actually kind of hoping the universe would be over, but who knows? I'm sure someone else deserves to die. I'll think of that too.
So basically, you are after a 90% chance that the current reality is not as it is right now.
That's the first
Fuck.
correct thing you've actually said, Alastor. Congrats.
But you're willing to take that 10% chance, eh?
Even if it was 100% chance, a universe without Tic Tac is basically means nothing to me. I have no one to care about in this universe.
That hurts a little. I don't think that is the best plan of action. You know, I really am sorry for what happened to Tic Tac, but I think there has to be a better way to cope with that than to go on a suicide mission and hoping to take the whole universe with you when you go out.
No, 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 no. This is true. Just begin. Like this entire time, by the way, you do see Ambrotos' eyes glowing yellow the entire time. I have no idea what you mean. This sounds like the most logical decision I've ever. I can't imagine why I didn't think of it sooner. Just think of it,
So
Armando. This is the most free decision that anyone could do. It's not decided by the Lords of Time. They will have no influence over it.
First of all, I don't think you can be sure of that. And second of all, just for the sake of deciding for yourself to take a decision this drastic, I think you're overshooting a little. Oh, and he's gone. I'll just keep on. I don't really think that this is going to ease your pain in any substantial way.
No, he's just hoping that the pain goes away at this point. I mean, if the universe doesn't exist, he doesn't exist. I think that's pretty much the logic that's behind this.
I'm not really a fan of us or you, for sake of that matter, telling me what he thinks. I think that's unbefitting of this crew.
Sorry, could you repeat that? I had to quickly answer a phone call.
Yeah, no problem. I don't think that your plan is the best course of action here.
You don't think? Really?
Yes,
Let
I
me ask
don't
you,
think so.
Armado. There was actually a time I had a tiny bit of respect for you amongst this entire crew. Which, believe me, accounting for how little respect I have for most individuals that exist in this universe, that is a lot. So, but, you see, the reason why I currently can't go with what you're saying is, you used to preach all the time about, hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. We help each other and then we help the rest. But now, let me ask you, push came to shove, and I truly needed help the most, arguably, and so did Tic Tac. What did this crew do? Watched me try to fight time and did nothing. So why on earth would I consider anything you say when you're the captain of these people?
Because sometimes this camaraderie and I dare say friendship, it's about giving you what you need and not what you want, because you don't really seem to be yourself at the moment.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it kind of sounds like you're saying Tic Tac's tech was needed here. It would be very wrong to say currently.
Oh, it absolutely wasn't. And I really wish we could have done, or I could have done something to prevent that. But I can't change it. And neither can you.
Yet. That's just the theory that I've been telling you. Like I told you, if I can gain access, likely, if the Time Lord's plan is exactly what I think it is, then I will gain access to that magic. And the first thing I'll do is go back in time and show Tic Tac what I've done. Just think of it, how impressed he'd be. I finally made a decision that's outside of everyone's influence. My own choice, my own freedom. Just think of it. He'd be so happy.
I doubt he
You
would
would
be
be
happy you destroying the
terrified and
universe.
disappointed.
I doubt that very much.
I don't.
I don't
Because
either.
Tic Tac was very adamant about you being a moral person and finding out who you were to find yourself. And with this course of action that you're proposing, you're just going to be another Argus.
Oh
And
no, I doubt
even this,
that.
with this free decision that you're making, you're not making it for yourself. You're still making it for the betterment or for someone else.
For someone else. I doubt that. Come now. And be like Argus with people? I could never be. Unlike Argus, I'm not doing anything out of anger, spite, or pettiness. No. I'm doing it out of justice, to finally have a proper choice in life. Don't you think that's justified now?
You're doing this because he killed your friend. That
That
is
was a
anger.
trigger,
That
my
is
friend.
revenge.
I mean, if Argus will just give me his magic, I don't really care what happens to him anymore. Because everything is the plan, then heck, he'll die too. And so
So
will anyone else who was an enemy of mine.
Okay, I think we have to talk about the basics here.
Er ist wieder.
Ja.
Ja, toll.
You are saying that you're on a path of justice to punish those who wronged you and wronged Tic Tac. Yes?
Exactly.
Okay. Argus's actions are unjust because he is acting out of anger and for his personal gain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In his unjust ways, he's going through this universe from place to place and taking from others and destroying their lives or even taking their lives. Yes.
I mean, I have no documents on how many people he's killed, but yes.
Okay. We don't need the numbers here. It's more about the principle of that. And now you want to go and punish Argus for what he did to you, which is fine. But that's the big thing here. Then your further plan with killing the primordials. They are not justified in their with how they treated you and how they took you and how they influenced you. That's like straight up not cool. But killing them won't. Oh, let me rephrase that. Killing them with such a big risk of destroying the universe, which would kill all of the people in there in it, which also means you, and also means us. For to make you feel better and to compensate for a deed that the primordials have not committed. Is that not to be considered unjust too? Because they and all of the universe are suffering the consequences of something that is not their fault and in which they had no part in.
The primordials had no part. What you don't get. They planned everything that's happening now, everything that will happen tomorrow, everything that will happen long after you're dead. So no, I don't think this is unjust, because they allowed it to happen. And no, I don't think it's unjust again, because they took Tic Tac's body before I could even say goodbye. So, in short, anything I do currently is very much justified in my eyes, because from where I'm standing,
You're not following. I understand that the primordials are to be blamed, and in my opinion, rightfully so. But killing them would impose a risk far too great for everything and everyone else. I'm all for going after the primordials in some kind of capacity, but if we just straight out murder them, that is going to create consequences far too big for everyone else out there. We're right now over Icarus, and I'll point out of Ambrotos' window. You can see the city out there. Do all these people deserve to die? They don't know about Argus. They don't know about Tic Tac. They're just going about their lives. Are they to blame for Tic Tac's death? I don't think so. So why should they take the fall for it?
It is true, they would be unknowing bystanders. But hey, none of these people would have cared if I even described to them everything that went down. Heck, I actually did describe everything that has currently happened to someone. Where was my sympathy? None. So why should I give sympathy in return, when none was given to me?
Because most people are going to be appalled by your stance on this whole thing.
Amanda, you know me too well. There's never been a time I've cared about most people.
I know that you don't care about them, but you asked a question about most people, and if you ask about sympathy from those most people, you started that.
Mm-hmm.
And it is pretty obvious that you are stricken with grief and rage and loss.
No. Rage,
People,
anger, that's weak emotions. I feel none of those things, and you know it.
Ambrotos, we've spent quite some time together. I know that, and I've spent much more time with a bunch of angry people.
Mm-hmm. So what
People,
exactly is your point? The madman that now needs help?
I don't think you're mad, but I do think that you can benefit from help, at least in some capacity. Because first of all, your logic is faulty, and second of all, if you want sympathy, you will get it, because everyone can sympathize with someone who has not only lost a friend, but lost the memory of their lives and the purpose they had. But if you go around with this murderous expression and talking about bringing justice to those that wronged you, no matter the cost, and all the what's the expression for it? Give me a second, I'll think about it. All the ends justify the means. That's it. That is something that appalls people. Because right now everything is black and white, and sympathy needs nuance.
I see. But there's just one thing. You used the word sympathy before, correct?
You did, yes.
Okay. Now, on the topic of sympathy, I'm going to ask you again. Now, when this crew saw Tic Tac was killed, the Lords of Time were here. Did they aid me in defending Tic Tac's body? No, there was no sympathy for me. Why should I feel sympathy for them? Or anyone else on this God's forsaken planet?
Because there is a difference between being sympathetic and doing what would harm you. It was obvious that even the Time Lords were stricken by the loss of TikTok, and they didn't intend to just take him from you, but they wanted to give him a more dignified burial than we could have. I think, how did he put it? They are going to bury him properly and not just chuck him in a mud hole or something like that.
I would have acquired the means to give him a proper funeral if I could. Probably would, especially. Besides, I don't really need assistance with anything. I just needed a familiar. And I have one now. And unlike Tic Tac, this one never questions my orders, does exactly what I say, or it dies. It's very simple, really. I can kill it approximately millions of times so it can complete my orders.
I really think that sometimes it's benefiting. It's beneficial. Sorry, it's beneficial for you to have someone reflect your own decisions onto you.
I
What you
doubt
want
that.
is a servant or an automaton or something like that. But what you need is someone who helps you make the right decision, because you tend to think pretty rashly. Or once you found something that you deem logical, you're just walking forwards like you're on tracks or wearing blinds. Once you set your mind on something, you don't ever re-evaluate that decision. And I think that is what TikTok was for.
I see. But you do understand. Tic Tac essentially kind of didn't give me my memories back. He could have given them to me, but chose not to for whatever reasons he had. I'm sure he thought he was doing the right thing. But did he give me any choice in the matter? No. Am I gonna give these, let's say, I'm gonna give 47.328 billion people on this entire universe, if I guess correctly? If I conspired with all of them and saw all of their opinions, I'm sure they wouldn't be able to even fabric the very concept of the things that I'm explaining to them. Why give them the choice? They wouldn't understand anything. I might as well explain gravity to a dog.
I think that the concept of an 80% chance genocide on all the population of the universe is pretty easy to grasp.
Yeah, that do be really simple. I don't know what kind of people you're hanging out with, but normal people understand at least that much math.
I mean, it's only 80%. I'm sure that I can find a way to increase those odds if I give it more time. And if I can't, there's a 20% chance that we are okay-ish. There's always a 10% chance of reality being completely warped, but hey, it's possible.
Dude, I worked at a casino. 80% chance of losing is a lot. People go into into casinos with maybe lesser chance, but if they knew that they were gonna die with that much chance, believe me, they would not go to casinos.
I mean, I wouldn't call it dying. I'd say it's more of never having, well, what we call existence would essentially be turned into whatever was before what we would call existence began existing. So nothingness, or
Point
less than
is,
nothing.
you're gonna kill a bunch of people. You're basically gonna do worse than what Argus did. I'm telling you. I'm not the right person to give you any moral to give you a moral judgment. Dude, I've done bad things. But at least listen to the cat. He's
Yes,
a
that
good
is
person.
true. You've done many bad things, such as allowing Tic Tac to be taken. That is true.
Oh, believe me, if I if there was even a slight chance, then maybe I would have even taken it. But what we were against was the present. That was not a being that I want to strive with. A being that lives in the present. You have seen that he could just evade everything. Do you seriously think that just me and you, and maybe Muzan if he was here, I don't even remember that, could have had a chance? We're not even strong enough to fight Argus, let alone the present.
That's why I need his magic. If I can get to his magic, I'm sure that I'd be able to damage the present on my own if I need to.
What is your end goal with that? Are you going to kill the primordials and gain their powers to return Tic Tac to a cold universe, or what's the plan?
Simple. After we kill the primordials, if the 80% chance doesn't, if the 80% chance ends up happening, then there won't be a me to feel anything. I plan on bringing Tic Tac back before I kill the primordials, just so he could see all that I've achieved and the choice that I finally made. And the 10% chance that nothing happens and everything goes as normal, most likely reality will try to correct itself by erecting a new person to control time. Probably me. Or if not, I can just remove the other person again. It wouldn't be much of a problem. But after that, I probably just, I don't know, sit and wait until time takes me, most likely. I don't really care.
It's a lot to unpack. Well, I don't. You have nothing to gain from that.
And
Sven,
nothing
walk
to
into the
lose.
room.
I'm sorry, what? Zeno?
Can Sven walk into the room?
Yes, of course.
I said, can I walk into the room high as shit?
No one's stopping you.
So,
Yeah.
No, it is.
what y'all doing?
Discussing
I
the
was
fate of the
explaining my
universe.
time. Just
You went
explaining a
food.
few things.
I made, wait, what time is it? I think I made dinner or lunch, one of the two.
I think it's dinner.
Yeah,
I've
pretty
lost
much
track of
dinner.
time.
Okay, then I made dinner.
Yeah, having no sun is pretty difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, I for this I've got my watch that I bought. Back in
So what
Liverpool.
time is
Oh
it?
no, wait.
I think it's set to goddammit Vivalure Beach
Wait.
time.
Yeah, wait.
Ah, shit!
I
It
got
is.
Damn it.
I actually have that there. It's 1 hour behind standard time for the Ring of Norse.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, what time does the clock show? Otherwise.
Wait, if you look outside, you just have to look very closely because the small star that Titus made is present if you would be able to see it, it is currently not there.
Well,
Well, it's
anyway, there's
evening
food.
or night.
So stop being weird in this room and go get some.
I
Dude,
think
are
that
you
is
high?
an excellent idea.
No, I'm not high.
His eyes
I'm
are
high
red as
and
shit.
I'm high and drunk. There's a difference.
Don't worry, I don't think I'll need food yet. I'm still trying to work out a few kinks in my calculations for some other things. Future
You
spells
dare
I could
disrespect
use.
my food? Go eat.
Ay. Mr. Kronosworth, please go eat the food.
Hey, I made some extra food for your whatever that thing is.
Owl.
An owl.
It looks like a blob
He's
to me.
so high. He's so high. He doesn't even see, he doesn't even recognize it as owl.
He's like the
Here,
worst
I
druid.
put it. Hey, I am not the worst druid. I am the best. I need to taste the herbs to understand their properties. Just so happens I pick really poisonous ones that I'm not really,
I don't think he's the worst one. He just likes to be high. He's just good at making drugs.
I'm communing with
I-
nature.
I was hinting at that he's the guy who can turn into animals and doesn't recognize an owl.
Basically.
Oh,
yeah,
dude,
yeah,
that's
fair.
true.
That's very fair.
By the way,
Uh,
are we setting sail?
We should eventually.
Yes,
I'll
you guys
just
should
leave.
definitely get out of my room. I need to calculate some things.
I'll just leave the map in the captain's room and
How
just go.
big is Ambrotos exactly?
How tall are you?
Let me get back to those descriptions again. 6'2". Oh dang, he's taller than I thought.
Okay, I would like to
Oh
wild
my
shape into a bear,
Every,
pick him
every
up, and
single
take him
one
to the
of us
kitchen
is like
against these wolves.
really fucking tall.
We are a bunch of lanky motherfuckers.
The thing, every single one of us thought, oh, I can be as tall as I want. Oh, fuck it, let's
Wow.
be 2 meters tall.
Short kings.
We have an
Literally,
owl, so that's
Armando's
the short
the
one.
short one.
Wait, for real?
Wait, Armando, aren't you short?
No, I think I'm like 1 meter 69 or something like that.
Nice.
He's a shorty!
Nice! Short
He's
is...
short!
Wait, how... I
Due
don't
to
even remember how big I
due
am.
to the fact that, or the architecture of the tabaxi legs, I'm always a little hunched.
Yeah.
I'm still short.
That's like so stupid. Every one of us
So,
is so
As I
fucking
said,
tall.
I'm wild shaping and I'm taking Ambrotos against these wolves to the kitchen to eat, because he cannot be stuck in a room for I don't know how long we've been here. But he
Hey,
needs
that's
food.
my thing. I normally just take him behind, take him by the collar and just drag him behind me.
I'll take you too. I'm a bear. I'm strong enough to pick your bitch ass too.
Dude, I was
Arr.
planning to go.
Yeah.
There you go, Zendo. There you go. You're welcome.
Okay, fine. Mr. Kronosworth, please come here. Basically, I'm going to grab the owl. Allow this to happen to you or I'm going to kill you again. And I polymorph the bird into a giant gorilla.
Bear versus
The next
gorilla.
time these people
Wait,
grab,
I think
the next time
this-
these people grab me, please grapple them.
Bitch. Bring it.
I head back to my room.
Please
Fucking
don't.
bitch boy.
does the giant gorilla even fit in the cabin?
Probably not.
You can crush the ship, that's fine.
Alright, so you
I'm
just
out
leave
of
your
my
copy
room,
this
so I'm fine with that.
bitch.
Ambrosius, I think it would be beneficial if you laid your plan out to the crew while we're eating.
Why would I do that? That would assume that I'm leaving this up to the vote.
Well, I assumed that you might need some, or might want some help with tracking down Argus and killing him.
That is true. I would require assistance, but considering I did see us fighting Argus within a vision, Most likely that's a fixed path. I doubt we can fight it. So even if I do nothing, it will result in that anyway. Or he'll find us. He did see your faces, so he'll most likely try to kill you guys out of pure spite.
You do know that fate is not definite.
Right. I'll extend the ring once more. That will protect you from his influence at least.
What does the ring do?
It's a ring of mind shielding. Speaking out of character here, it's I think you can't be magically contacted without your consent.
Yeah.
I think he also can scry on you.
I don't think Scry
And
is on that, but
I think it also
detect thoughts and stuff like that.
yeah, it makes you basically impervious to someone looking into you or inserting themselves into you.
this could be useful, but I would also want to find a way to track him.
Well,
Unfortunately,
you can always allow him to enter your mind, or you can just take the ring off. But for the time being, I think there is an argument to be made here.
well, I see no downside in actually wearing the ring, so fine, I'll put it on.
Toby, I just noticed that you actually named the dagger an asshole. Thank you. Thank you.
So anyway, I'll be finishing off my calculations now.
I thought you were going to lay out the plan to the crew.
You are really determined for me to do that. Okay. How do I start this, guys, in a simple way for you guys to understand as we head back downstairs? Okay. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to find Arcus. I'm going to take whatever magical power he has, basically his, which is probably going to be whatever notes he has on chronology. Then I'm going to get justice for Tic Tac, and then nothing.
That is not a
what?
thought out plan.
Yeah, that is basically half a plan. It's
I mean, technically, that isn't. It's a summarized version of what I told you in the beginning parts of this whole conversation. I'm being purposely vague so that none of you actually know what I'm going to be doing.
Well, we know
well,
you wanna try to kill the primordials. Which is a huge fucking risk if you ask me, but hey.
More than try, but yes, basically that.
Hmm.
yeah, I'm really not all that sold on the whole 80% risk of destroying the universe and basically dying part of it.
Yeah, that's like one of the things that we should probably really avoid.
We have pretty much to lose here and pretty little to gain.
Calculate. Let's put this on a calculation. The death of everything, or me having closure? I think me having closure should win. That's fine by me.
Oh, absolutely, but you getting your closure can be achieved differently.
I doubt that very much so.
Have you ever have you ever thought about talking about it?
To who?
You're-
There's nobody who's actually my equal intellectually that would understand, or even begin to understand anything.
you might be pretty smart what with everything that regards knowledge, but on an emotional level, you're, well, pretty stupid actually.
I've told you
Yeah.
before, Armando, emotions are an unnecessary thing that I have very much elected to do without.
And still you want closure, which implies emotion.
Well, there once was a big Madrigalese author. I think you might know him. He wrote that if you imagine that there is war and nobody is going to take part, or nobody goes there, which is the better translation if I think about it, and nobody goes there, then war will come to you. And I think the same principle applies to the emotions.
See, there is a race of people that have actually found a way to completely do without their emotions. I can probably do whatever procedure they did to themselves. Obviously, I could probably do it better, but sure, I could most likely imitate that. Then I'd be fully free.
Oh yes, you could, but you haven't done yet. And as of right now, your emotions seem to be quite important here. Because if you're looking for closure, that seems like emotional to me. Isn't it?
Closure is emotional. Fine then, a rewording if we can. Justice. Get justice then.
I think that justice can be achieved differently.
Really? And how would you assume that I should achieve it differently? Try talking to the Lords of Time?
Have you done that before?
No. Every interaction I've had with them in the past was always more of a go to this place and get this artifact, go here and stop this from happening, or go
Well,
kill Argus.
and maybe it's time for you to have an eye-to-eye conversation on the same level with them.
They would refuse a meeting with me. I very much had told them that I very much desire to kill them.
As much as I hate to agree with him, he's probably right.
Well, if the Lords of Time know everything, then they will definitely know that you have no ill intentions. Or you can prepare yourself in a way that that you pose no threat to them.
I mean, I wasn't able to damage them before. I doubt anything would change now.
Yes. I mean, you didn't really succeed in harming the present, and didn't gain any significant amount of power in the last 5.5 hours. So I think you know that you can't hurt them. They know that you can't hurt them. And if there is the possibility of a peaceful resolution to all of this that is favorable to all of them, because I think you would like justice, they would like not to die, and so would I. And the whole of the whole universe, I think, will feel the same way.
There is also the threat of Argus just appearing out of nowhere and killing them. I mean, I don't know where he is, but clearly he knows where we are, considering we haven't really, hidden the ship very well.
Well, I think that is a risk we have to take. And if he just could pop into the library and kill the Lords of Time, he would have done so.
Not the library. Here. If I try to summon them, they would come here.
Well,
Unless
maybe
they
they would
invited us to the
invite us to
library.
the library.
Ah, yeah, that is true. That is a
Yes.
possibility. It is outside of
They are
time,
there.
which means.
They are safe there.
Hmm. Fine then. Here will be my terms and conditions for them. I gain full and all of my memories. Then I will kill Argus, but after that, I will be sent right back to whatever timeline they took me from, and I will live out the rest of my life. Or whatever I had at that point. I don't know, parents probably? They're going to be annoying to have around, but sure. Have that too.
I think you can gain your memories back, but putting you back into your time stream, that seems like it would disturb some things.
Not my problem, that's more like their problem.
Well, if it's their problem, and at this point it's going to be your problem too, because if they can't meet your criteria,
Then they die. Very simple. In future, of course.
How the fuck do you plan to kill them?
Like I said, in future, gain access to Argus's magic. Argus was able to kill the past. Most likely that can result in being able to kill the present and future.
you
He
never
only
really
was able to kill
negotiated
the past.
before.
He only was able to kill the past because the past was trying to well, he was trying to save you.
Hey, that's actually a good point. I didn't account for that. Why did he try to save me? Yeah, maybe, I don't know, someone trying to save their favorite pond or something like that. Probably nothing.
No, no, they wouldn't. They wouldn't just give up their life if they are so stuck up with themselves just for them to save some favorite piece. You gotta have some kind of power, some kind of meaning in this whole shenanigans. Honestly, I think they're probably trying to keep information from you, if I'm being honest. Not like it's the
Exactly.
first time.
That's why I
But
need to get them and kill them if they don't give me what I want.
And if you kill them, how are you going to get what you want?
Oh, I simply won't. No one will get what they want anymore. Because most likely there won't be anyone to want anything. Or if the 20% chance is
How is
true,
that favorable? If
eh,
if everyone who is involved could get at least something or part of what they want, there's a better of outcome than nobody getting anything. It's since you're pretty smart, I assume you're familiar with this concept. It's called a compromise.
compromise. Compromise. I get everything taken away from me, and you want me to compromise with them. You start to see Ambrotos' eyes just begin to turn red. You want me to compromise with them. Is that what you're saying, Amanda?
hey, he's doing the
I
thing that he said he doesn't have. Emotions.
I
Emotions!
I
I'm
want
perfectly
you.
calm. What do you mean?
Look at your fucking eyes, dude.
What's wrong with my eyes? They're as black as they've always been.
Oh, you're not aware. Oh, you're
Aware
not
of what?
fucking aware. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Dude, have you ever looked into a mirror while you feel emotions?
I feel
I'll
nothing towards you or
I'll
anyone.
I'll pull out my rapier since I always keep it pretty polished, and I'll hold the blade in front of his eyes.
Ambrotos, you look inside and you see what appears to be. No one else sees this, just you. What appears to be mechanical eyes.
My, Amanda, this is actually very impressive use of minor illusion. I mean, it's kind of janky, but impressive. If I was a
You can
child, I'd
sense
be
magic,
very
can't you?
impressed. Hmm?
You can sense magic, can you?
I mean, I'm not using the spell to sense magic, so no.
Do it.
Okay, fine. I take out the wand of detect magic and use it on myself. see what's going on.
You see the magic of Armando itself, but on the blade there's nothing.
Well, this is a very fun experiment, but I see nothing on my eyes except whatever. Wait. Even cause I know spells, if they are affecting something, they would appear there. So Ambrotos can see that there's nothing
You would
appearing on his
see
eye.
anything that is magical would be glowing. And there is nothing in the vision of you looking into the blade and looking back at you that is glowing.
This is very interesting. I can't see
Not
anything
an
magical
illusion.
happening to me.
Dad,
Okay.
your eyes are just like that. Like, they just change color, whatever emotion you feel.
I don't feel emotion. Like I said, try to get that through that thing you call a skull.
Oh, I have no use for something like that. Why the fuck would I even listen to you at this point if you don't even recognize emotion?
What are you doing, Zendo? Are you eating ice cream?
Surprisingly, yes.
Yes,
Holy
it's so
shit, you're good at guessing.
That would have been my first guess. The second one would you're sucking dick, but I don't think you were doing.
I am eating ice
Hey,
cream, you fucking weirdo.
I know we're 1 hour in the video, but please not.
I mean, eventually it was gonna happen in the video, right?
Yeah,
Guys,
I
please
know.
do not suck dick on in the Discord server.
Please don't. So,
Eh,
I think we have finished eating. Are we going to set sail by now?
Yes, I am.
Probably.
Probably, gotcha. The travel to Tuska is not a very long one. Any conversation that is happening.
Hmm.
Muzan.
Yes.
I mean,
I do just say out loud. How
I,
on? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I was just going to say, I think we can keep on conversing for 5 to 6 hours.
Yeah.
But I think it's about time to move on now.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah, good
completely
point.
fine with it. It is simply that I feel like 2 players are left out a bit.
Yes,
Which ones?
Yeah.
Those two, yeah.
of course.
Yeah, I wonder who. I wonder who.
Yeah, I wonder who. Yeah, me.
Yeah, definitely.
So we
Oh,
arrive.
Goblin pirate.
We arrive at Tuska. Tuska is a very barren city. You can see at the edge of the city there's a lot of just some villas, and at the main town there seems to be just empty houses, an inn, and like a grocery shop. And that's pretty much it. It is very barren, very empty. Even though there appears to have been living a lot of rich people, it is just a ghost town by now.
I mean, I don't know what exactly we're looking for, but there's supposed to be a mansion here with a laboratory that belonged to Dream Guy.
Almost blue.
What?
uh, if you're talking about Sekrano, he's wearing blue, not green.
I said Dream Guy.
Oh, Dream Guy. Sorry, I heard green. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. You're at the shore.
Well, this place is empty.
Who are we searching here for again?
We're not looking for someone. We're looking for some place.
Does anything of any place of interest pique our eyes?
Even though every single house is very much closed and you noticed locked, there is one house which has a slight blue hue on the colors of the house itself, which gates are wide open.
Well, that
mean-
certainly looks like what we're searching for.
Yeah, the color seems to be a match. At least with its former owner.
We should at least be ready for combat though if anything happens in there.
Yeah.
And I take out my katana and
How-
my rapier.
How are we looking?
As you approach the gate, you notice that there is a plate with a name inscribed in it.
Yes.
It reads Sekrano.
Ah, close enough. Works for me.
Works for me.
Do you know who's supposed to own the place you're looking for?
Sekrano. Or Sekrano. I'm actually not really sure.
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to have a look. I doubt anyone would mind us intruding if this town is so barren.
I think it's going to be worth the risk, so let's go.
Yeah, sure.
As you walk up the small hill where the mansion is placed, it is quite a beautiful sight to behold. It is very dark, so it's hard to see, but it is definitely not up to place. It is not renovated. A little bit overgrown. You can now see the front door, which seems to just have completely overgrown with some roots. And also next to it, a tree has fallen.
I mean, he said it was
Promising.
abandoned, so
Promising. Guess we're gonna have to have a look inside.
Why are we here exactly?
we're looking for a laboratory because I have to get something from it and we can keep the rest. And I do like keeping the rest.
Sure thing. You do see Ambrotos' eyes are golden again, just saying while we were on the ship the whole time. And let us continue on this. Well, whatever this is, I guess.
Well, then let's go have a look. You said the gates are open?
The gates are open, and you said you walked in, so you're currently at the front door, which is overgrown.
Okay. Should we take a direct approach or should we scout out the place before?
I'm for scouting.
I figured.
Come on, what else would you expect from me?
I'll go to the right of the house.
Then I'll go
Certainly.
left.
Both of you can roll a perception check. Amanda, you at disadvantage. You don't have dark vision. Or do
I do
you?
have dark
You
vision.
do have dark vision?
I don't have dark
You
vision.
don't have dark vision, so Alastor, you are at disadvantage. Sorry.
If you look at Armado
15.
in like in the darkness, you can see that his eyes are these like bright silver discs, and they're gigantic.
15.
15. I don't get your rolls for some
Fine.
reason. I
How
got
am I better
neither
than
rolls.
yours?
I got neither rolls. That's just lovely. That is really lovely. Why did I get no rolls? Let's hope I get rolls now. So, with a 15,
Higher than you.
you walk the left side of the house. You see no real weird things. There are closed windows, and but as you get closer to the back, you see that there is what appears to be an escape door.
Do I see anything of value on my way there, though?
I don't know what you imagined. This is the outside of a mansion.
I mean, what do I know?
Nimm die
I mean-
Vogeltränke mit.
I mean, maybe there was another Warhammer. I don't know.
Sorry, you
Your
didn't see the
incidental
scene.
Warhammer.
I'm really sorry. With a 15, you didn't see the Warhammer.
Unfortunate. Can I like investigate the hidden?
Yes, you notice that there's a ladder which you can get to, like the the first floor, which is appears to have some sort of roof, and on that little roof there is this door.
How used does the ladder seem?
It doesn't like look rusting because it's not metal. It is wooden. There are some steps missing, but those that are here look fine.
Do they look like somebody used them in recent times?
Definitely not.
I go up.
And you're on this small little roof, and there's an open, like a half-open door.
Do I see light from that door?
No.
I'd like to take my katana and just lightly push the door more open.
You
And
you
get rid-
feel the
right.
heavy door. It seems slightly rusted. The hinges are slightly rusted. The wooden, you can definitely immediately see a wooden floor, and right to the right of the door that you just opened, it opens to your left. The right of the door, you see red curtain, a very big red curtain.
Hmm. Do I, if I look more into the room, what do I see?
If you look more into the room, it seems it's very dark, and you have to either step in to see or create a light source.
Hmm. Well, let me have a look. Do I have anything? I have a lantern. I have a hooded lantern.
Mhm.
Does that do the trick?
It definitely does. It is a lantern.
Perfect. I guess I put my rapier away and just.
Yeah, he has a lantern, but can't light the fire because he doesn't have matches or whatever, or a tinder box.
I have it in the box.
He has a tinderbox. As you step inside, like look inside, get a bit closer to get the light inside. Boss. And you see the that you are like this door seems to enter onto a stage.
Huh. Stairs, huh?
Stage, not stairs.
Oh, stage.
Yeah.
I will not go in yet. I will wait for the others.
Oh, I will send a message to everyone who remained at the front gate of the house and say, think of something. Dawnbreaker 1 to Dawnbreaker 2, 4, and 5. We have found a back entrance. Dawnbreaker 1 end.
I think I would
Sven
be
is
better
your
for
name.
that, but sure.
Sven, who is Dawnbreaker?
I'll send back. Just come to the back of the house already. Over.
Yay, back house.
Over. Just OVA. Just OVA. Over. As
Okay, let's
the
do
group
that.
reconvenes at the back, you can see Alastor on the top with a lantern.
I establish a mind link to Armando and say, dude, you have to look at this. This is kind of creepy, not gonna lie. What's up,
I will
Fuma?
climb up the ladder, but I will do so pet-like and elegant. I'm not going to use the steps, but I'm just going to climb up the right side of the ladder. As you said, it's made out of wood, right?
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
That was over the top, but sure.
Ah, if you can, you can.
Fair enough, I guess.
What am I looking at?
You also look inside with your dark vision. You see the stage, and at the further back, what appears to be a very old table.
Have you never seen the stage at a table before?
You know, for people without dark vision, I like fucking red, what was the word again? Fuck.
Curtain?
Curtain. A red curtain, a stage, and pure darkness, other than the light of my lantern. Gonna say, this reeks like a monster. But then again, I also don't
Haven't
have
seen the
dark
red
vision.
curtain yet. I've only seen the grey one.
Oh, so shit.
Ah,
Oh, that's close enough to the light, so you actually could see the color of it.
Aw.
Yeah. Your joke's over, mate.
Man.
Oh, ready to go in, I guess.
Are we looking in through a window
A
or
door.
A door.
a door?
Yeah.
Okay, fuck it, I'll walk in.
As you walk in, you take your first step in, you see suddenly your
Oh, God.
foot. Your foot. Only the part that is inside emits some sort of bluish black smoke.
Can I stick my katana inside?
I'll pull my foot back out.
It stops the smoke, and when you put your katana in, nothing happens.
As my foot stopped smoking.
Yeah, when
Do I
you
feel any
stepped out.
differently?
No.
I sheath my katana and just go fucking in. Fuck it.
As you step in, nothing happens.
As you
Huh.
step in, roll a new character.
Can I look around the room with my lantern?
Is he
Certainly.
smoking?
He's not smoking.
No, I'm not smoking.
I'll put my toes back in.
You're smoking.
Smoking hot.
With a charisma of 18? Maybe.
Alistair, you notice that inside you feel a bit more tired than before.
Fuck, dude. This place is making me sleepy. Dude, is it a monster? Dude, if it's like some kind of magical sleep, I'm gonna. I don't
Yeah.
know. Wait,
Maybe
wait, no, wait, it can't be magical. I'm fucking
come all
immune to
again.
magical sleep.
I'll take a slow step inside and watch if the rest of me is also starting to smoke.
Of course it is.
Do I feel any differently?
You feel completely fine. It is simply that you're emitting this black blue smoke.
Do we see this by any
Of
chance?
course, yes,
I
everyone
assume we're
sees
walking
this.
in it. Oh, the captain's dying. I'm gonna continue going. And I just continue walking past the entire thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, can I also, just because I don't have dark vision, I'm gonna use Mr. Chronos with his eyes, the 120 foot of dark vision.
Gotcha.
Right? What do I see ahead?
This seems to simply be either like a stage or a dining hall or a mixture of those two. It is hard to tell. On the sides of the like on the walls of this pretty long hall, all of you start to see and a pairs of three on each side armor pieces.
Like full suits of armor.
Full suits of armor.
Huh.
Well, this has trap written all over it. I'm going to wait for the rest of you to deal with this.
Wait,
One
so
of them
explain the armor to me.
One of them is tumbled over and completely shattered.
The other one.
Can
How's the other one look?
can I have a look at them?
Certainly.
Wait.
Hmm?
I'll let's look at them from like where we are right now. If we can see anything like that's obviously inside the shattered armor. If there's like a mechanism inside, or if they're just
It
like
is empty.
armor put together. Okay,
Alright, I'll
I'll
have a look.
release Alastor. He may have a look. I'll be right back. Give me a minute
Gotcha.
or so.
Does there seem to be anything special about these armor suits?
Either make a perception or an arcana check depending on what you want to find.
I'll see it with perception. A natural 20 again.
Natural
Holy
20.
shit.
There is literally nothing really that catches your eye, but as you like look inside the helmet that is laying on the floor, you see this just tad bit of the same smoke that is covering Armando.
Huh. Can I do an arcana check just to have a
Yeah.
look through that?
Sure.
5?
Arcana is never your like the Arcane world
no.
is not your strong suit.
Yeah. I just really don't like arcana. Hey, Ambrotos! I think you might want to check out, I don't know, magic guy. But there is blue
What is it
smoke
I need to
inside.
look at?
There's blue smoke inside this helmet, but I'm not sure if there's anything arcane about this.
Oh my goodness, this is going to use up the final slot I have for this time. I take out my wand and cast Detect Magic. So I look at the thing.
You see this the blue smoke has this smallest amount you've ever seen of uh like magic. It seems familiar to you. And as you look to the rest of the smoke that is covering Armando, you notice that Armando's core is on that same magical essence.
Aye. This thing might have a small amount of magical power, and it seems that the tiny amount of magical power in this thing is similar to whatever our captain is going through. It's familiar to me, it's just I don't recall knowing it at least. Can
Can
I
I
do a
put on
history
the
check to try and remember?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, history.
Muzan, Sven, what do you wish to do in this situation?
23.
Oh,
Where am I exactly?
I would have said that you entered onto the stage, probably.
Is there anything to interact with on the stage other than the
You
floor?
see like a violin on the stage.
Hold on, let me check something. Damn it, turns out I'm gonna learn how to play a violin then.
Suddenly, Ambrotos, with a 23, you notice from what you know about magic and from what you saw Armando doing. You know Armando is not a spellcaster, he just draws from the smallest amount of arcana to manipulate something even you are uncertain of. From what you know is that almost all of this is enchantment of some sort.
What slightly magical thing are we looking at?
There was a small piece of blue smoke inside the helmet of the broken armor piece.
Okay.
Can I take off my mask and put the helmet on?
Sure.
I move
Does
away
anything
from him
happen?
just a bit.
Does anything happen?
Nothing really happens. Sven, you
Yeah.
wanted to play violin. What check do I give that?
Performance.
I would say performance, yeah. Roll a performance check for me, Sven, please.
Ooh,
You.
oh yeah. Performance is plus. Oh, I got a +5. Nice.
God
Ha!
damn.
21.
21.
Holy. Never played it, but as a master.
As you
The High Druid.
as you just pick up the violin, there is no string with it, so you cannot play it like standardly. And what you can do is like pluck the strings, and from that, it isn't actually that bad from what you managed to make as sounds.
Starts to play The Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Bit.
What you notice is that smoke comes out of the center of that violin.
Ooh. I'm gonna inhale it.
It seems to have moved through you.
Aw.
May I?
Armando,
I
you
ask
start
Sven.
feeling tired. Really tired.
Okay.
I take off the helmet, put on my mask, and throw the helmet to Amanda and say, "Put that on for a second."
Yeah, okay, I'll pull on the helmet.
Nothing happens.
Who would have
Damn.
thought?
I thought it would have worked.
I will.
You will?
Can I?
Mhm.
Can I try to reach out to one of the suits of armor, as if I wear, if it was a living being, to cast my magic?
You manage to get a connection.
Let's start with something simple first. I'll send a message to the first suit of armor,
Gotcha.
and I will say. So sorry.
It's fine.
Sekrano sent me or sent us.
And you hear as the response, I know. I am.
Is that his voice?
Very well is, yes.
Oh, present.
responds back with,
We-
"Could you sleep for me?"
So I guess this is kind of a communication thing.
Difficult to say. Somewhat.
Okay. Is there some kind of chair or something in this room?
There seems to be a table, but no chairs.
Well, fuck that. Guys, I if you were so kind and watch over me for a second, and I'll just lay on the table.
Yes. Gotcha.
Fuck, I don't have anything to draw. I would have drawn like a mustache and dick on his cheek.
As he falls asleep, the smoke completely engulfs him. No part of him is visible. You awaken in your dreamscape.
Ha! This time it is wet, but I'm standing on top of the water.
Certainly.
Ha! 15 pieces of gold well spent.
Armando Tiago Sebastiano Esteban Septima El Rojo della Fuerte.
It's Rojo.
I'm really sorry.
It's fine, you got the rest.
Would you give me the pleasures of making tonight's performance the most beautiful ever?
I am supposed to perform?
Not you, if you don't want to. I think the role of acting that I have for you is just most befitting as the leader of this crew.
I mean, I'm a pretty fine actor, but I don't play a particularly good violin. So I think we can.
That is my role. That is fine.
Oh,
So,
interesting.
if you would let me awaken from you, it may be a bit violent for your body, but I would love to at least have one last performance.
I thought this was about your laboratory.
Indeed it is, as we're standing right in it. Just the next room of this one is my botanic garden, which I use to do a lot of alchemy. At the end of the day, I wanted to achieve immortality. I did it for a cast of my own body, as he just passes through his own smoke.
Yeah, I don't think that is really what you intended to do, and I'm please going to inside check him.
Gotcha! Roll for insight.
Oh no!
Oh no.
His mask is very concealing. Plus he is smoke, so facial features are almost none to be seen. Will you give me the honors?
I'm very inclined to trust you.
Why is that? I gave you a lot. All I'm asking is for you to give me a final performance in my stage.
And then what? What's going to happen to you?
I'm pretty much finished. I have seen everything that is to be seen. I
And
managed
now you're
to gain immortality. I met gods personally, got to be the first man of Hypnos, the incarnation of sleep. Live in a dreamscape to see fantasies about people. I then met the highest being of this entire universe, of all the planes.
me?
I'm sorry, no.
Oh.
That was surprising.
The arrogance.
That would have been very surprising.
The chances were slim, but I would have been flattered nevertheless.
And
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 then now
lastly,
you're
I
just going
saw
to.
fate changes, all the generations of it. I just wanna, I just wanna play the violin for all of you to complete the circle and end with what I've begun with.
And then you're just going to pass on into nothingness?
Whatever awaits for me, I'm open for it.
As Armando, I'm so distrusting of this, but as Tobey, I just want to see what the fuck happens.
Do it! Do it!
Huh?
Well, I hope you stretched your fingers.
I don't have them.
Yeah. Shame.
Thank you, Amanda.
Let's do it.
From the outside, the smoke gets stronger and stronger, and it gets slightly transparent. You can see Armando through it. His mouth gapes open, his eyes shoot open, and through the nose and mouth and eyes and ears, just smoke gets out and out and out.
I would like to sheath my katana. Unsheath.
Gotcha. And what you see is some blue starts forming. It feels like it looks like fabric starts to get created, and at the top of it, like white ceramic starts forming up, building a smile of a face as he stands on top of the table with arms wide outside. What a beautiful place.
Who are you?
Really?
And what have you done to our captain?
He is fine. He'll awaken in 3, 2, 1, and Amanda, you wake up.
Dry him off. Oh god.
I love this place. He starts getting down from the table, starts walking towards the stage.
Is he an enemy or an ally?
I would like to know that as well.
He is. Well. I mean, it's his house. He is, Sekrano. He's my dream guy.
I
This
speak
matters
to the.
because
I'm sorry, what did you say?
this matters because
I speak to the smoke and say, can we trust you?
I think trust is a difficult topic, always. Do I want to harm you? No. Do I want to make
Inside.
a really good show? Yes. Go roll insight.
fuck, Seven.
Mate, I don't know
Well-
how you want to read smoke.
Well, I trust the smoke. I sheath my katana.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, convinced me. Oh, convinced me. Alright.
He steps up the stage and holds his hand out to you, Sven. May I get my violin back? Sven?
Sorry, Sven's brain is shot from drug. What
May
was the Sven's question?
may I get the violin back?
Sven puts violin in air and says, "Take."
Thank you. Now join your friends. I have a show to perform.
Sven would like to collapse onto the floor.
Gotcha.
Sven can no longer move, but he sees and hears.
I
We
will
have
drag
to be
Sven off
here.
the stage.
Just ask.
Sorry, Alastor, what do you want to do?
I will drag Sven off the stage.
And while I'm
Gotcha.
being dragged, I'm saying, "Wee!"
There, little one, there.
I shove a piece of mushroom in his mouth. Not drugged mushroom, just mushroom.
Mushroom.
I
Shrooms.
just eat it, pat his head, and then just keep dragging him.
Gotcha. Very well. I welcome all of you. The crew of the Dawnbreaker, if I'm not mistaken.
You
are not.
This is
Meh.
Sekrano's final show. As he unsheaths what appears to be a rapier at the back of it, a string attached. As he starts playing the violin with his sword. A very beautiful sound, very beautiful tone. He just plays a beautiful classical pieces. As-
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Is message silent or is it loud?
Your side is loud, the response is quiet.
Okay. Then I will whisper a message to Ambrotos, assuming that he is probably 30-something feet away from me.
Yeah.
I will whisper a message to him and say, "Could you like give the show some illusory flair?"
Let's provide a bit of something for this type of mockery, I guess. And I create. What can I do? Fireworks? If possible?
With minor illusion?
I
Or-
don't have that prepared. Can I use prestidigitation for that?
I think with prestidigitation you cannot, sadly.
Would it not? Wait, let's see. Harmless sensory effects such as. Oh yeah, shower sparks. Oh yeah, a shower of sparks.
Okay,
That would
then
go.
yes. A shower of sparks is what you can do.
Yes, a little shower of sparks just rain down. They're harmless. They do that.
As he continues playing, the smoke starts spreading all across the stage. In front of him, what appears to be a barrier starts to form. And as he stops for a second, dance in this beautiful form of art. The smoke spreads across to all of the armor pieces as the
Oh,
one
shit.
at the floor starts building itself up again. Let's begin. And I want everyone to roll initiative.
I love that so much. Oh,
Got
that's so
a
great.
18.
Thank
That's
you.
so amazing.
Hey, we're rolling high today,
Sven
gents.
is-
What the fuck?
Not 20.
Thank you,
Good,
Why are
thank
we
you.
rolling so high today?
A
Uh,
22.
God,
Something terrible is gonna happen.
And then
Oh,
Muzan had to
no!
fuck it up. Muzan just had to
so
fuck
so
it up.
I forgot to press start combat. 22 on Ambrotos. Sven has 18. Armando has 20, and Alastor has 22.
22.
Let's roll initiative for all of the thingamajigs.
How many?
And I'm gonna show you in a bit. And Sekrano, I have to roll his initiative, which is +4. That is, yeah, a 17.
Oh fuck.
17. Let me show you this beautiful map that I recreated from the first campaign of Equally Secrets.
Oh, I remember this. I remember this thoroughly. This did not go well.
You're the only
Uh,
original member here.
Yep.
Yep.
Can you enlarge that a little?
I'm going to start sharing the other thing so you can see it more closely.
Oh, that's great.
Perfect.
Change to this.
By the way, is there now
Is,
light?
Hmm?
Thanks. Is there now light
Yes,
through the
the chandelier at the very top is now brightly glowing with magical flames.
Alright.
So everything
Oh,
is
that
visible.
fucking chandelier.
That chandelier is still standing there.
How the fuck is it still there?
Yes. And now I have to have a lot of stuff open. We begin with Alastor.
Alright, I guess I'll unsheath both my katana and my rapier then.
Mm-hmm.
And wait, I'm the purple one, right?
Are you purple? Yeah.
Then I will. Okay, so we have 6 armor pieces there to at this stage, and I guess.
Yes.
the
So we
smoke
have
is-
6 armor pieces on the sides here. We have 2 flying swords, which are at the bottom of the stage, and Sekrano on the stage.
Alright. How much distance is between me and the armor piece on the right?
10, 20, 30, 40. He's 45 feet away from you right now.
45 feet. I am gonna use my cunning action to dash and go to the one on the right,
Yes. At the front or at the top?
at the top,
Gotcha.
and then I will, I guess, hit it with my katana.
That is fair. Go for it.
Natural 1, 9.
That misses.
Who would have thought? Yeah, well, nothing I can do here.
Ambrotos.
Actually, wait.
Hmm?
I have Assassinate, which gives me advantage on targets that have not moved that
Yes,
turn yet. Right.
that is true.
Then I will use it again. And get a natural 20!
Gotcha.
Damn.
Well, then I'll use this. I'll use sneak attack, 14 plus 17.
The damage is double of sneak attack, my friend.
Double of sneak attack.
Double sneak
Oh.
attack. You have to roll again, so you have.
Oh
both.
my, wait. Sneak attack. Okay.
Yeah, every damage that you do is doubled with that crit, and sneak
Holy
attack is
shit.
damage dice, which get added to your
Holy
weapon.
shit.
So this is 31 and 43. 43.
Yep, 43.
As you just
Take a level in Paladin. Rogadin that shit.
as you just get your katana. You see the glow of the katana just go, and it just guides your movement as you just slice through the breastplate of this armor piece, completely bursting it as it just falls out of completely out. That armor piece
Oh.
is gone.
Well, then wait, how much feet have I left?
You have, you were there, that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 20 feet.
Then I will use those 20 feet to go straight up.
Straight up. 10, 20.
Straight up.
Yep.
Alright, I end my turn.
Gotcha. Now it is Ambrotos' turn.
Okay, how many feet is the guy with the playing the music?
He is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85.
85 feet away from me.
Yeah.
Okay, that means there's only a few of them reaching from there. And
Plus,
let's
there
see.
is a barrier in front of him.
Oh, so he's basically shielded, basically.
You cannot
Wait,
tell.
is it a
It's just
magical barrier?
there's a barrier in front of the stage, completely covering the stage.
Oh, it's that type of wall. Okay. I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt on the one nearest, on the armor piece nearest to me.
The top one. Yep. Go for it.
Yep. So,
for it.
Fulmin
An
Arcana.
Arcana.
You even memorized it. I'm surprised you did.
I had
Go for it.
I had 6 years of Latin, man.
I didn't.
Okay,
I'm
let's
happy
see.
about it. Go for it.
Okay, let's see. Where on earth is the damage die for this? Okay, there it is.
Roll to hit or what is it?
Oh, just damage. 38 damage. It
Is it a
needs to roll a deck.
Is it a saving throw or what is it?
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
Gotcha. That's kind of what I want to know. Because I have to roll it.
Oh, sorry.
That's an 8, that fails.
Okay, take
38.
38 damage.
That armor
Yep.
piece is completely bursting and shattered.
Okay, I just yell out to the captain. Captain, was this your plan the entire time? Waste our time by fighting sheets of metal and hearing bad music.
The
I
music's
think
good.
this is quite enjoyable.
He's got a point.
I end my turn.
Armando, Tierra, Sebastiano,
Annoyedly
Esteban,
so.
Septima, El Rojo, della Fuerte. Your turn.
My turn. Then I will draw my weapons.
Mm-hmm.
I'll shout. Well, then let's get into position number 1, and we're fucking ready to tango. And I will use skill box.
Yes. On.
Charisma modifier, give me a sec, which is 4 creatures. I
Mhm.
can
Everyone except one.
yeah, can I do that to myself?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will use yeah, everyone except Ambrotos, since he doesn't really need to go anywhere.
Gotcha. 10 feet of movement. We begin with Alastor.
Straight up.
Gotcha. Then Sven.
Under the table.
That is 10 feet of movement? Yeah.
You forget. Sven's still lying down. He's doing a worm towards the underneath of the table.
So your movement is half, 5 feet of movement.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get there eventually. Not sure when, but I will.
Muzan.
The high elf. The high space elf just crawling
I'm
the
not crawling, dude.
stage.
I'm doing the worm.
To the
My
stage
arms
that
working right
is
now.
here. Yeah. And captain yourself.
Yeah, I'll move towards the armor, the middle armor on the right.
Mhm.
And then give me another 30, please.
Do you want to be in front of it, at top of it, underneath it?
No, in front of it, that's fine.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And I will I'll move towards it, and then do some short flamenco steps in rhythm of the music, and I'll right as I step up in front of it, I'll do a I need the English word for that. I'll like lunge forward and stab it with my
Gotcha.
rapier.
I want you to roll a performance check for me.
Okay. Please. Oh, that's good. 24.
That is really good. You see that you are on point with the rhythm of the music, giving you advantage on the attack.
Oh, that's great.
Because you notice that all of the armor pieces are moving in rhythm.
Oh, that's nice. 26.
26 hits, yes.
Oh no. 5.
Oh my god.
5
It
damage.
was bound to
Gotcha.
happen, bro.
Wait, all that for 5 damage?
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Uh,
Is that it?
Goddamn.
Yeah, I can't do anything more.
Not a damage
The armor in
dealer.
front of you's turn.
Of course it is.
I have them
Yeah.
like A, B, C, D, E, F, and this is D.
D about to fuck you.
D about the Very true.
Taking that.
So,
He gonna give you the D.
let's see. We have 2 attacks to do. The first one is an 8, that misses. The second one is a
Yes.
natural 19.
It's fine.
Then we have 6 damage, bludgeoning damage. As
It's
it
fine.
responds in the rhythm, and because you are in rhythm, it doesn't have advantage on you.
Oh. I will. I'll just answer with riposte.
Yes, gotcha.
Should I roll performance again?
No. You
Oh,
got it.
Okay. I don't believe it.
Misses.
I miss every fucking riposte. I have 4 superiority die. I think I from all the
But
ripostes I've
the
ever
thing
did, I hit 1.
the thing is, you just figured out how the combat works, which is I find. Thank you. You did good on that
It's-
front. Flying Sword B.
Wait, am I attacking with advantage because I'm in rhythm?
I would say for like riposts and stuff like that, not. But for on your turn, like action attacks, yes.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Shout the information out to us, we need to know.
It is Flying Sword's B's turn. Which is the one
I mean,
that
I
is...
gave you with Killbox I gave you the command to dance. So and you saw that my dance was pretty successful.
I would say, sadly, only Sekrano saw.
Oh man.
I'm literally
I mean,
moving.
who is looking at you right now? Sven is on the floor, the table is in the way. Ambrotos is looking at that armor. Muzan is looking at the stage, as is Alastor. Flying Sword B is flying towards Alastor.
Who would have
Yay!
thought?
which is 10, 20, 30, 40, 35, and flying sword attack. Let's see. This is a 6 to hit.
I think that misses.
Yeah, I think so too. And that means it is now Sven's turn.
Yay!
Oh wow, it just does one attack.
It is a sword.
So, Sven's
Fair
not
enough.
getting up. Sven's gonna stay on the floor.
Yeah.
Cast invisibility on himself.
Gotcha.
And then I would like to use my bonus action
Mhm.
to starlight step my shit all the way 13 feet. Because it's magical teleportation.
I know, it is a feature, not a
How?
spell. How far? 30 feet?
Yes. How far can I get to Mr. Man fighting the armor?
The captain,
Yeah.
you can get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's how far you can get.
Can you put me on, like, wait, above his character thingy? Just
Yeah.
one back? Yeah, right there. And now I wait.
Gotcha.
I'm still on the floor. Just
That
invisible.
is that now we figured out like one of the big reasons why Star Elves are really good. Because
Yep.
Starlight Step is a feature, not a spell.
God
I could just-
damn.
And I have 3 of them.
Wait, what's the
Sekrano's
difference
turn.
between a
Oh my
feature and a
god.
spell?
Starlight Step is not a spell, meaning it is not Misty Step, a level spell, meaning you can cast a level spell like Invisibility and cast Starlight Step without
Dude,
either
that's
of
so
them
Without
fucking
using.
good.
having a problem with each other.
Is this the
That's
same
so
thing for
good.
Eladrins and things like that? And
Yes.
Shadowkai?
Yes. That
Pretty
is also
much.
the same thing.
That's why I bought this sub race.
Okay.
Dude.
I don't care. I'm fast.
I can teleport right behind you and stab you, so not the point.
So it is Sekrano's turn. Sekrano is just playing his music as he throws up both the viol and his sword. They play by themselves. He points his hand forward, and a sphere of silence will be around Muzan and Ambrotos.
It's because I one-shot that one creature, isn't it, Gypsy?
It is not because of that. It is simply because I already had that planned out.
I counterspell that at
You
4th
counterspell
level.
at 4th level. That does remove the silence.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Well,
thank you.
Very. A lot of shenanigans. This will be fun. He will secondly make devastating eye contact with you, Ambrotos.
I roll my eyes at him. I don't care what's going on.
You feel a connection with your soul happening.
With what?
Yeah. So, who's
No,
next
repeat that. You
up?
cut out.
You have you feel a magical connection to your soul happening.
Don't I have the ring thing? Doesn't that negate that?
Your soul is not your mind.
I mean, how far is the mind, but the soul of the brain? And okay, fine.
Magical reasons, my friend.
Can I
Fine with
reject
that.
it?
So bullshit. Absolute fucking bullshit.
Soulmancy, my friend.
The description of the ring says
Yeah.
no,
man
no,
digging
sorry,
for clues.
that applies when you die, because the ring absorbs your soul if you die.
Yeah, which is not your mind.
No,
Okay.
it's fine. I didn't read it. Didn't read the whole paragraph.
It's fine. It's
Wait,
completely
you
fine.
gave me a soul-stealing ring?
5, 10,
If you
15,
die.
20, 25. That's that armor piece. That the second flying sword is going to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Then animated armor C is going to 5, 10, 15, 20 and try slapping Muzan with 2
Slap.
attacks. Let's see here. We have first attack, which is a natural 19. That is 23. Does 23 hits, I imagine. Then we have 6 damage, 6 bludgeoning damage. That is full, you haven't raged yet. Then the second one will be 13. Does a 13 hit you? Gotcha.
Do they attack with advantage or not?
I almost forgot. Yeah, they do.
Wait, what's the advantage?
That is another
How are they
natural 19.
flanking?
They're not flanking. That is another natural 19, which will be 5 damage. Then this armor is going to go, which is 5, 10, 15, 20, and will attack Armando, which is 16 to hit.
That's my AC.
That hits.
Yes.
That is 4 damage, 4 bludgeoning damage to you.
Perfect.
That is... Now it is Muzan's turn.
I thought they had 2 attacks. Sorry.
I forgot. That is on me now.
You're trying to make it worse for yourself right now.
No, I mean they attack me twice, but not with advantage because I'm
Yeah.
in tune, bitch.
Indeed. Muzan, your turn.
Yeah. A rage.
That's your bonus action?
Yo, what?
Yo.
2 hours 15 into the session. His first contribution, I rage.
Ich habe den
True
Anti-Heal-Debuff und den 10 plus 5 Feet dazu.
Mhm.
Ja. Yeah. Mhm.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, don't care. I charge towards the stage.
Gotcha. That is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do you want to dash?
40 movement.
40 movement, that's that far. You take
Yeah,
2
and then
opportunity attacks, one from the armor at advantage, which is a 16 to hit. Does that hit you?
Yes.
Gotcha, which will be 4 damage, half to 2. And the flying sword will attack now, which is a 14 to hit, if that misses you. Yep.
Yeah. I'll charge towards the stage.
You get all the way to the barrier.
Ja. Ich müsste drüber kommen.
The barrier is stopping you.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'll hit it.
Roll to hit.
Are you action searching to hit the barrier?
Yes.
And also reckless attacking, apparently.
No, I
No?
have 2 attacks.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Retard.
Yeah, I didn't know you were rolling them at the same time. I can't know that. Yes, roll for damage. Both of them.
Rechts war ja nicht rerollen.
Mm, if,
Yes, you can.
yes, you can. Which is 1d6.
Ja, rechne du das. Vielleicht kannst du nicht rechnen.
So the first one is 13
27.
damage, the second one is 16 damage. Rage bonus.
Sure, sorry, forgot.
Nah,
Oh
just
yeah,
no
that's
problem. As you just hit on the barrier, there seems to be no impact. No, not like that. That is way too brutal. No art at all.
Uh-huh. I only listen to beautiful tunes from geishas from Jochen Warin, stupid dancing guy.
They always
Music
call me
changes
that.
to send you to Koto solo from Demon Slayer.
It is still very festival classic music. He is not moved by at all by these words.
I'm also craving the time wizardry.
He
need
says after
less
leaving
salt.
his wizard with 3 enemies.
Oh yeah, shit, that reminds me. Did you by any chance skip me because I did roll a 22?
You weren't skip.
You had your
You had
No,
your
you
lightning
yeah.
bolt, and it is now at the bottom of the thing with
Yeah.
initiative of 2. You're just not used for me to
Oh,
have
okay, never
multiple
mind.
enemies on the screen.
we're just
Oh wait, no, this is
slow.
actually good. Don't. I am not complaining. I'm actually happy.
You're just not used to
You
it.
know
That's
I
what
can
I
have
know.
multiple enemies.
Alastor, your turn.
Yeah, that is true.
How sturdy does the sword seem?
It doesn't look very sturdy. It looks very dexterous.
Huh. Does the barrier around the stage is it like completely around the stage or just in front?
It is completely around the stage from what you can tell.
Can I move to the barrier?
Yes, you'll take an opportunity attack. 5, 10,
Yes.
15, 20, 25. Let's see here. Flying sword, which is a 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Gotcha.
Can I try to kind of dance in tune through the barrier?
Roll a performance first.
Come on, come on. 4! No, 6. Fuck this.
So, you try being in rhythm, but you always just try to predict the next, like, big note. So you do it too early. All the time.
Fuck's sake. What was that? What kind of action was that?
Your rhythm sucks.
Okay. No, but what kind of action was that I
Oh, that
just
was
took?
not an action. That was just
Okay.
you trying to get in rhythm.
Then I will sheath my rapier, take out a dagger and throw it at the sword I just left behind.
Gotcha. Roll to hit.
Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Alright, then I will 9 damage.
9 damage. Gotcha.
Alright. Then I will. Then I will. Can I bonus action to try moving into the barrier again through the rhythm?
You made your performance check for this turn.
Fuck. Okay. Then I will use. Fuck. What can I do? Yeah, I guess I'll just use my cunning action dash and just move 10 feet away from Muzan.
Like this.
No. Like to the left, but so that I'm 10 feet away from him.
Oh, like this.
Yeah, like this.
Gotcha. That your turn?
Yep.
Gotcha. Ambrotos.
Okay, seeing that he is very much surrounded, Ambrotos is going to do the. Wait, before I do this spell, how high is this wall? Is the roof to this place?
Very tall.
Oh, in that case, just hear Ambrotos say, Alaris Ascensus, and I cast Fly on myself.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just to fly away from these enemies here. As I
Gotcha.
just go closer to where, like just
Is
barely above
it-
where.
Is it 60 feet or 50 feet flying speed?
Let's see, my flying speed becomes, I believe it's 60. Let me see. It is 60, yes.
Gotcha. Where do you wish to go?
Okay. Just barely above. Okay, you basically see where that black dot, I mean, that actually would be a bad idea if I went there. Flying sword and whatnot. So I'm going to go just barely above where Armando is.
So
Or try getting closer to there if I can.
I would say 10 feet up at least, then 20, 30, 40, 50.
Can I move diagonally?
Yes.
Like in the air, diagonally.
Yes.
Just to arrive at the same
10.
spot. So I'm still going higher a bit up.
So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. Where do you wish to go, mate? Just tell me a bit. More details.
Okay. Okay, so basically it's closer to where Armando is, but in the way I'm going, it's kind of like diagonally in the sense that I'm still going up, as in the direction up, like in the sky
Oh,
up,
so diagonally
while
upwards.
still moving forward. Yes,
Yeah,
Gotcha.
you
diagonally
can
upwards.
move 30 feet horizontally and 30 feet vertically, but
Yeah.
in a straight line.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes,
Then
that.
10, 20, 30. And 30 feet in
Yeah,
the air.
that's good. Yeah, that's good. I don't have bonus actions, so I'm gonna end my turn there.
Armando.
I will do like a pirouette in between the two suits of armor.
Yes.
So I'm I'll one square further away. I'm like moving in between them.
Here? Or...
One down, one to the right, exactly there.
Yeah.
And when I arrive there on the next on the next beat, I'll slash the one on my left with my rapier and the one on my right with the dagger.
Yes. Go for it.
Perception check, performance check before that, or
No. You are good, mate.
okay. Rapier first. With advantage or without?
You do have advantage.
21.
21 hits. That's armor F. 10 damage.
10 points of damage, and then the right one,
which is armor D. 26 hits.
Oh, god damn it! That's the second one that's close to a 20. I wanted to shank him with asshole so hard.
That sounds so good out of context.
Yeah, 5 points of damage.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Oh my.
Is that
wait.
it?
I can't do more. That was my action and my bonus action.
Put that into quotes.
Gotcha. Armor D is going to attack Sven.
I'm invisible.
I know.
You can see me.
Blindsight.
bitch.
I mean, they don't have eyes, but they can attack us. So yeah.
It has
Fucking hate
60
this
feet
game.
blind
Oh,
sight, mate.
No. Oh well.
I didn't know that D&D Beyond was going to show the name of the weapon with the rolling result.
No, of course it
course it
does.
does.
It does.
Of course.
So, roll your
Have you-
attack on me.
Have you not seen it with the Carnival of Memories and
Yes,
Alastor's Luck Upon You
I've
katana?
seen it, but I have not perceived it.
Gotcha.
Oh, fine.
Up.
Well,
That is beautiful.
Armor D is attacking Sven with advantage.
Hold up.
That first attack misses. Second attack is a natural 19, which will be a 23 again. That hits you definitely.
Do me a favor, right?
Uh-huh.
Tell me how much damage I'm just taking.
Yes, of course. Which will be maximum damage of 8.
Oh, do me a favor. I cast Hellish Rebuke as reaction.
Gotcha. It drops your invisibility. Scary.
That's fine by me. So I take 8 damage.
Yeah.
And then I roll Hellish Rebuke. Do a dex save with armor.
yes. Which will be 6.
No.
Thought as much.
15 damage.
Yes.
shot harder.
So yeah, that's it.
Gotcha. Then Flying Sword B, which will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 will attack Alastor again.
Yay.
Which will be this time it will be a 22.
Yeah, that does that.
Gotcha.
First hit I get. Yay.
This is 2 damage.
Wow! The first hit I get is 2 damage!
Sven, your
I
turn.
just say through the smoke screen. The
Sven's
flying
gonna
swords
do
are
a
really
thing on the
impressive.
floor. So what Sven's gonna do? Please roll another con save for the armor.
Yes, of course. Con is an 18.
Damn it. That means you take half damage.
Gotcha.
How much is it? Okay, how much do I roll there?
That's a
13?
13, half to
6, I'd say?
7.
I'm fine with that. Sven
It's
would
very
like
sad.
to
It's very sad to see
slink
that.
away. By slink away, I mean go next to it so he can grab its foot so if it attacks again, it's gonna fall.
So here?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Gotcha.
Sven is lazy. Well, actually, Sven just can't use his legs right now.
Do
Good.
you want to know something?
Yes.
That armor has 1 HP. Sekrano's turn.
Oh, thank God.
Sekrano is looking at the both of you. Such special fans wanting to see the performer up close. It is fine. I have some gifts for you.
Oh, fuck.
I want... Because you said 2 damage is a bit little, I'm going to give
Oh,
you
no.
the
No, no,
full
no, 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 no,
experience
no,
of
no,
a
no, 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 no,
Constitution
no.
saving throw, please.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
He fucked around and found out.
5! 5! No! What the fuck?
Do you
You
want
have
to
been
wish?
most
Do you want to know how many dice I have to roll?
Yes, yes, please tell.
78, which is we have 12, then we have 16 and 19, then 26, 27, then that is 30, and then we add plus 30 to it.
This is what it's like to be known as dead.
Which
Yeah,
is
that is
60 necrotic damage to you.
60
Necrotic?
necrotic damage.
He just pointed his finger to you and said, beautiful performance. Finger of death.
Well, I'm unconscious.
He just
Oh,
takes
that's
a
so much to
bow.
I actually
And
clapped for
then,
that.
as my last actions, I just point my middle finger up and just fuck you. And as I fall over.
You have
Rotos
not
clapped at
seen
that
any of it.
I don't. Yeah, I'm clapping.
Oh my god.
Which makes it Ambrotos. The gaze is still upon you. You still feel like you're getting always watched and you cannot hide. I want you to
I'm
make
not hiding. I rolled my eyes.
I know. I want you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Why couldn't have that been me?
I made it a
Wisdom
con
saving
save
throw.
at purpose. It's Finger of Death, and it is a con save. And I
A
know.
wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw,
Man,
yeah.
why? If you were
19.
gonna kill me,
That
why
just
do I
saves.
do it this way? Holy.
Take that, advantage, boy.
Oh, fuck right off.
And then we have an armor piece starting to move over, which will just step upon the table to here. And then we have Flying Sword A, which will get to you, Ambrotos. Which is 30 feet
Did that
up.
forget to me?
Sorry, 30 feet up and then 5, 10,
30 feet
15.
diagonally.
Sorry. You're 30 feet in the air right now. That's why it goes 30 up and then it uses the rest of its
Yeah.
movement to get to you.
Okay. So it did dash,
It didn't dash.
assuming it moves like a normal person.
No. Armor C. We'll do the same, which is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. They're technically, the sword is above the armor now. Stating. Which makes it F's turn, which will go and attack Armando. Which is another 23 to hit.
It's fine. Am I technically flanked by the armor pieces?
No. 7 damage. Back to Muzan. Ah, I forgot the second attack, sorry. Misses. Muzan.
Okay.
Your turn. Alastor, he also tried getting through the barrier and then just the musician pointed at him and he died.
I didn't die, I just
He
fell
didn't die yet.
unconscious.
Yeah, you fell unconscious, but that's what happened. He pointed at you and you fell over.
Pretty sad.
As I
Yeah.
stuck out my middle finger.
I'll try to start moving.
Start moving. Roll a performance check.
It's time to get swifty in here.
If he's gonna be able to do it, I'm gonna cry.
15 is not good enough.
Yes, thank you.
Anything else? There's a sword to punch. You lose your rage if you don't do damage or take damage.
Punch the sword.
You have a clone to summon. Lot of options.
Kann ich dann noch punchen?
Hm?
Ja, mach für Advantage.
Yeah. And you move
Yeah.
to the sword. You
Yeah,
have advantage.
yeah.
That's yeah, 20 hits.
Yeah.
That sword is gone. It flies, it falls to the ground. It doesn't seem to fly anymore. It seems to be a sword.
Wait, he did how much damage?
12 damage.
Was mache ich jetzt
After I
mit
did
meiner zweiten
9
Attacke?
damage earlier.
You can just not do it.
Total of 21.
But I still
Oh,
want to
I'll
do it.
punch Alastor.
It is an option.
It is an option, but he'll fail a death saving
What
throw if you do it.
Can I help?
If you want
He
to,
will
Can
fail
I
if you
help
want to
him?
seriously kill me and kill this character off,
You
sure,
can
Can I
roll-
go
help
for it.
him?
You can roll a medicine check to see if you can stabilize him.
Who's bleeding out? Oh
The
yeah,
thing
that
that-
man's bleeding out.
Yeah, I'm bleeding
What's
out.
this medicine?
Give it a sec. Can you do something if it's my turn? I swear.
I'm big brain. I'm big brain.
Oh my
Oh!
From
Mega
Oh!
brain.
From all of the
Oh my
years of
God.
your combat experience, you of course have some medical knowledge of stabilizing someone, a failed agent. As Alastor, you're no longer bleeding out. You're still unconscious, but you're no longer dying.
Okay,
This
so
is
basically,
no place to
so
die,
3
soldier.
successes.
It means that you don't need to roll death saving throws anymore.
Okay,
Come on
Because
and
you're no
take
longer
on the
dying. You are just
okay.
you're just
Unconscious.
unconscious, but you don't need to roll death saving throws.
Okay,
You're
okay,
sleepy.
okay. Alright,
Oh,
then
why
I
is
can
this
lean
this
back
man?
and wait till
Yeah,
he...
I like kick him with my foot. Like, you good?
Roll death saving throws again.
We're going
That's
to
one fail.
skip Alastor's turn, because he can't
Who
do
would've
anything.
thought? Who would have thought?
Ambrotos.
Great. See, the armor isn't near me yet, right? Well, can't reach me.
It can't reach you, yeah.
It can't.
It can't reach you, yeah.
Okay, good. I'd like to move, let's say, 30 feet away from that sword over there. It looks kind of stabby.
Mhm.
Wait, but before I do that, are they within 15 feet of me?
The sword is yes, the armor is not.
Okay. And you said the sword looks dexterous last time another player asked. So I'm going to ask you to kindly make me a con save. Because I cast Thunderwave.
Gotcha. Let's see here.
For Gore Ignis.
That is a natural 20.
I
I
forgot.
fucking hate you. Wait, I think that means he takes half damage. Let me just double check on the way.
If it's a level
The
spell, yes. If it's a
successful.
cantrip, no.
Aha, it does take half damage because it
Yeah.
is a level spell.
Yeah.
Okay, so
They
it takes.
pretty much made it like that.
So it takes this
Yeah.
much damage.
Let's see.
Let's see how many. 13.
13 halved is 7.
Does it look damaged at all? Like heavily so?
Heavily, no. Damaged, yes.
Okay, and now I begin the process of instantaneously moving away.
Gotcha. So
Say,
30 feet up, or how much?
not up, but like in the direction of the yellow, basically. Diagonally away.
5, 10, 15, 20. Do you, is that okay? That's 15?
A bit further down. Or like,
20,
yeah. One more block.
25.
Now you got it.
Gotcha. That's it.
Okay, and my turn.
Armando.
Yep.
From my previous pirouette, I'm going to just like pull both of my weapons upwards
Mm-hmm.
and attack the right one with
So the top one? Or
yeah, the top one with the dagger. I think he had 1 HP. He just dies.
25 hits, yes, that means he does just die. He falls into pieces.
And the left one is 22.
22 hits, yes.
6 points of damage.
Gotcha.
And as I'm pulling both weapons up, I will just Tabaxi dash book it towards Alastor. 60 feet.
Yes, just going to make this one. You take the hit from this armor piece.
Ah, that's no problem.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Perfect.
Gotcha. Then let's see if it hits you. No, it doesn't.
Great.
That's it.
Yes.
Sven,
Hear me out, right? Hear me out.
I'm hearing you.
Is there anything within the suit of armor?
Within the suits? No.
Cool, because technically I should be able to teleport into it.
They are pieces on the floor. It's not
Damn it, where the
standing there.
Can I wait?
Or do you
what
want to
piece is that?
do
What
you
is-
want to go
is-
inside the still living one?
Yeah.
That is full of smoke.
Still, smoke does not take space, so technically should be able to do it still.
Sure. You want a TP in this one?
Oh yeah.
Gotcha. Ambrotos, you can see it
Oh
quite
my
clearly.
God.
You see Sven just be very eager as you just see just the starlight step forwards.
I have
And you
disappeared.
can't see him anymore until the armor just moves weirdly.
I turn to him and be like, I'm wearing evil.
I want you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You suffer 20d10 bludgeoning damage as you get shot
16.
through space and time.
16. Okay, gotcha. Half damage.
How much?
Let's see here.
Half the damage I got, so 30 damage.
That is, I rolled really low. That is halved to 1 damage.
Yeah!
Half to 1 damage.
So, I still have my action. So, guess what I finna do?
Mhm.
Now, this is gonna be fun.
I'm having my fun as well.
This is gonna be so much fun.
Mhm.
So, what I want to do is hellish rebuke within the armor.
So, do you want to point in the armor? Like,
I'm gonna use my body as the fucking thing to push outwards.
do you
Won't
want
that hurt
to
you?
hellish
Yes, it
rebuke the
will.
armor? So you want to hellish
Yes!
rebuke technically yourself?
Yes!
Go for it. It will roll a dex save at disadvantage.
Should I do that too?
Yes, please.
Can I ask a question? If he wild shape in
Oh,
there,
so
does
that's a
it
natural
instantly
19. I'm fucking aight.
At disadvantage, mate.
Yeah, he did too.
Yeah,
He
the
got
armor
moved.
is moving
Oh, no,
at
wait.
disadvantage, and you're moving at disadvantage.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
right.
fine
The
by
other
me.
one was from
That's
before.
it's 4. I'll take the
Oh,
It
damage.
also
yeah,
failed.
okay.
It also failed.
Guess what? I'm casting it at fucking 2nd level.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yay!
go for it. Go for it. This
17.
is armor piece F. Do you want to know how much HP it has?
Nope.
17.
Yes.
Oh shit! Did it kill it?
Oh my god.
As Ambrotos, you look down, you suddenly see the finger point towards itself. The armor points at itself as it just starts completely inflaming itself.
I'm still confused at what the fuck is going on.
Sven, you do not have heavy armor proficiency, if I'm correct.
Oh yeah, that's the thing, right? I really don't. So I'm just standing there now with chart armor.
If you want, you can add a heavy armor, like I would say plate mail, to your inventory and equip it.
Yay!
And live with the disadvantages this gives you.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Plate armor,
So
plate.
fucking great and so fucking
Holy
stupid at the
shit.
same
To
time. I
equip-
love
That
it.
Does that mean
is
I should
wonderful.
equip both my leather and my plate at the same time?
Yes, but
Oh
it
my god,
only
that is
technically
hilarious.
it technically only gives you the AC bonus of the plate armor because it's higher. So
A
it
Yeah,
doesn't
genius and an
stack.
idiot, all
It
in
doesn't
one.
stack, but it is technically both equipped.
Surprisingly, even if I have my leather armor, it's still the normal plate armor's fucking thing anyway.
Sekrano's
what?
turn. If you're okay, if you're done.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm
You're
gonna
not done.
flop on the floor again.
Gotcha. Sekrano's turn. And let's see what he will do. He saw that, he loved it. So the next thing he'll do is let's see. Oh, that looks lovely. I think he'll do this one.
Oh no.
I want Muzan to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Dude,
shit.
dude,
I
you
think
have
you'll
to
be
do this
fine.
to me? You
He's
have
okay.
to
I
do
have
this
to
to
do
me?
this to you. I have to do this to you.
Oh my
He's
god.
not very smart.
He's not. He's
Yes, he is.
not experienced.
You rolled a nat
While you guys are
20.
Muzan,
You
doing
did
this,
it.
I'm gonna get
Muzan,
something to
the
drink.
music, it's speaking to you. He casted Otto's irresistible dance.
Oh, I love it.
So what this means, the target begins a comic dance in place, shoveling, tapping its feet, and capering for the duration. A, a dancing creature must use all of its movement to dance without leaving its space. So meaning you just use all of your movement while standing still. You have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws and attack rolls. While target is affected by the spell, other creatures have advantage on attack rolls against it. As an action, a dancing creature makes a wisdom saving throw to regain control of itself. You're dancing, mate.
Does that give him advantage on his performance check?
He's
Good question.
currently, while this is happening, succeeding at it. While this is ending, it ends again.
Okay.
When does it end?
But they already have advantage at him, so it doesn't really change anything. That makes it Armor's E's turn, which will technically cannot see
I am
anyone because of blind sight 60 feet and blind beyond that radius. So it just goes to the music, I would say. Which is 10, 20, 30, sorry, 25. That's almost Eastern. Flying Sword A will have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and is now diagonally in reach of Ambrotos.
I knew I should have moved one more block.
Yes, I saw it and I had to take it. That is a 16 to hit.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Shield, immediately shield.
Gotcha.
So that makes my AC
You know what?
17.
Sekrano is a bit annoyed with you. He'll counterspell this at third level.
What a fool he is, because I have one more third level spell slot that I'd like to counterspell with.
Counterspelling your counterspell, folks.
Gotcha.
We can do this war right now.
Yeah. You counterspell the counterspell.
Okay, that loses my third level spell slot, but I do succeed with my shield,
Yes.
defying
me-
this man and his music.
That is the flying sword. That is makes it almost C's turn, which will also start moving to the music. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Because they do, in fact, not have the action to dash. Just saying. Muzan. There's a lot of dead armor, so skipped a lot. Muzan, you can use your action to make another wisdom saving throw. You have no movement. Yeah. That barely does not save. You continue to dance. You do have a bonus action. That's the only thing you have. You are muted.
I make a clone before the right before the boss.
Yes, you can definitely create a new clone.
Yeah,
And
and he hits him.
yes.
Hat jetzt auch 2 Attacken.
No. Yes, you can. You don't have an action to attack, so you cannot. You have to hit it with the Echo's attack, the extra attack that the Echo can do.
Also 2.
Mm. One. That hits. That is 16 damage. Gotcha. And that's it.
Yeah. I swap places with him.
Is that another bonus action, or is that just something you can do?
Was da? Weiß ich nicht. Schau du nach.
Looking. As a bonus action, you can teleport, magically swapping place with your Echo at a cost of 15 feet of your movement. Yeah, it is another bonus action, so next turn. Plus, you have to use all of your movement through the dance, meaning you don't have 15 feet of movement to teleport.
Then I'll hit him again.
Next turn. Yeah.
Nein. Da steht nichts, dass es gelimited ist.
You mean Echo's Incarnation?
Ja, was sonst?
You. You can make one additional melee attack from the Echo's location. One.
Du kannst nicht deine Standardattacken benutzen, weil es der Aktion für den Wisdom Save gegen Autos Irresistible Dance verwendet hast. Deswegen kannst du nicht öfter angreifen übers Echo. Das auch einmal.
Jimsy.
Yes, I
Hey,
read
you
it.
double-
I read it. Sorry. Yeah, I should have noticed. It's fine.
Okay, so should I undo one of the things, or?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
Just remember for next time.
yeah, sorry.
It's fine. That makes it Ambrotos' turn. Because Alastor's still unconscious.
Yeah, I'm still unconscious. So...
Wait, he's still oh dang! I forgot that he was going con. Okay,
Yeah, I was saved, but
is that the armor still within 15 feet of me? Below?
The armor not. The sword is in 5 feet of you.
Okay. Going to cast this at second level and say Fragor Ignis and cast Thunderwave at second level. Constitution save DC 15, please.
Con save DC 15 on the flying sword. Let's see, which will be a 3.
It takes 18 damage.
Sven, next to you, a sword starts flying down and crashes into the floor.
Also, since now all the flying enemies are gone, I feel safe to lower myself down.
How far?
Wait, where am I now
Wait.
currently?
Where's the red dot? I forgot before I go down. Is it underneath me? The red guy, I mean. Oh wait, there's no red guy there. Never mind.
That was Sven in the armor. So there's technically an
Oh.
armor. There's an armor that just burned itself a second ago.
Okay, I'll lower myself to the ground gently since the sword is now dead, undoing the fly and being safe. And then proceed to move at least. Nah, I'm safe now. Just
All
two
of your
more blocks.
movement is with going down.
I will go down then.
Yeah. That makes it Armando's turn, if you don't want to do anything.
Yep, nothing else I can do.
Armando.
Can I use a bonus action spell with an action?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will move 30 feet towards Alastor.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah.
And cast a second level healing word on him.
Mm-hmm.
also, is the flying sword next to us not dead?
I just didn't remove it.
In word 9.
9 points of healing. And then I'll use my bonus action to... Oh, perfect. He can see me. Then I will use my bonus action to use Rally and give him...
Wait.
Oh,
Is
God
healing
damn
word
it.
not a bonus action?
5. Healing word is a bonus action, yes, but I used it as an action. That's why I asked Jinxie. You gain 5 temporary hit points too.
5? Okay. Thank you very much.
Alastor, you notice the center where your heart lies starts to glow in this light blue color.
To what in the light blue color?
At the center, like where your heart lies, it glows out of like your shirt, your clothing. You see the faint glow.
I'll say to Alastor, come on, Alastor, get up. You're missing all the fun.
In rhythm, of course.
In rhythm.
He says that in rhythm.
Of course, and my healing word was dance. Boogie woogie dance.
Perfect.
Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn. That is everything I can do.
Sven!
Yay!
Heavy armor Sven.
How far away is the next enemy?
The next enemy is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away.
I move my moonbeam to him. Please
Gotcha.
roll a...
That's
Let
another
me
con
double
save,
check
right?
this. Yes.
Gotcha. Is going to be an 11. No, sorry, at 12.
Okay. Yep. Doesn't matter. Rolling for damage, you take full damage. That is a... I can't really see because the dice landed on the number.
That is a 12 in total.
Yep.
Which is the armor E, which is 12 damage. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, it doesn't take a spell slot to use it, does it? Because it's just active
The
now.
reactivation doesn't need you.
I haven't had to reactivate it. It was just still on, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
I'm just saying
Yeah.
that's what I mean. The like moving it and doesn't take its spell slot.
Yeah, that's fine.
That makes it
Okay.
Sekrano's turn. If you don't want to move.
I'm a chill on the floor, bro.
Gotcha. Sekrano's turn. Oh, such a beautiful display of camaraderie and teamwork. That's what I like to see. As
What teamwork?
Sekrano is going to cast a funny spell of. Let's see here. He'll lose concentration of Otter's Irresistible Dance to cast the wonderful spell at 6th level of Spirit Guardian.
Oh, fuck off.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
no, dude.
as around him, just the smoke glows into what appears some sort of angelly figures. They dance around him. Of course, in rhythm. And emit this somewhat bright white yellowish light. Which means that the clone, or is it half damage? Because that means that the clone is take half as much. Yeah, the clone dies from that damage because it has 1 HP. That is going to be the Spirit Guardians, and next up he will, as a bonus action, let's see, what will he do as a bonus action? He will start throwing his sword in front of him, and it starts to hover in front and go towards Alastor.
Again?
It cannot attack, but that's it.
Wait,
the
what
minute
exactly
you
did
wake
he do
up.
again?
Huh?
What exactly did he do again?
He just threw his sword in front of him, and it started to hover.
Oh, fuck's sake, another flying sword, of course.
A bit different, but yes.
Yeah.
Animated armor E just got hit from the back, so it will turn around and observe. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Sven,
Yay!
you get
Sven's
hit
turn.
twice.
Aw, Sven.
At advantage,
Damn
because
it.
you're at the floor.
I like the floor.
That
The
is
arm was holding me up, man.
natural 19 on the first attack. You have no idea how many natural 19s I rolled this in combat.
Oh, don't worry.
8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, hellish
Hellish Rebuke, yeah.
deck save, please.
Dex save, yes, which will be an 11.
Yeah, no. Let's get a 19 to that thingy.
Gotcha. That takes the 19 damage. Second attack
Yay!
is a natural 20,
Fuck me.
which will be roll that. That is really low. That is lower than an actual attack.
How much is that?
That is in fact 5 damage.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, he
Surprisingly,
a
I'm
1 and a
okay with
2,
this.
a 1 and a 2 on that damage dice. Armor C's turn will continue moving upwards, which is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then it is Muzan's turn.
Du bist gemutet.
I'll try dancing again.
You are no longer dancing. You're no longer
Ja,
forced to
aber
dance
der
at least.
Rhythmus.
The Rhythmus, okay. Performance check.
Alter.
17 is good enough. You are in the rhythm.
Yeah, I'll try to go for the barricade.
Boom, 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 boom. You can't. Sadly not. What is
I'll
now
hit the
is that
clone.
you are in range, I think, of Spirit Guardians. Yes, you are. Make a wisdom saving throw. That is a fail. That is some damage. That is 26 radiant damage.
Fuck that, I'm not going in there.
I'll make a clone before the boss.
Where?
Behind him, somewhere. In melee range.
In melee range. That summons him in. That means that he's in Spirit Guardians dying.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to place
Then I'll
someone?
hit the sword.
There is no sword outside. You killed it already. You can place the clone somewhere else outside the range,
Das
and it is fine.
Lilane da, was ist denn das Lilane?
The
Alastor.
purple, that's
Das
Alastor.
bin ich. Das bin ich, Junge.
Wo ist denn das gespawnte Schwert da?
Das gespawnte Schwert ist nicht angreifbar leider, weil es keinen Sheet hat.
Ja, was soll ich sonst großartig machen?
You can summon the clone outside of range, and then use your action to do a bonus action to teleport.
Alles
can do
klar,
that.
dass ich wieder Schutzgeister kassiere.
To be outside, that's why you place it outside of the Spirit Guardians.
Ja, da ist dann jetzt erst 26 Damage reinholen sollen.
Does it, Spirit Guardian, does it have a 10 or 15
I
foot
think
range?
it is 15 feet radius, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
That means at Alastor's turn, he has to make one.
I think he takes it at the top of his turn.
Yeah, when he starts his turn, he takes
Yeah, when he
that
starts his
damage.
turn, that's Muzan. So, do you want to teleport, Muzan?
Ja, mach halt.
Gotcha. Swap place, the clone dies because it is in range of Spirit Guardians now, and you are safe on the stage, outside of Spirit Guardians. Alastor, make a wisdom saving throw.
Advantage.
Yes.
That's a 20.
That saves half damage.
Isn't he
Let's
on
see.
0?
That is 12 damage.
I'm on 2 HP again! Yay!
Yeah, but you're alive.
Not dead. That's better than nothing.
What do you wish to do?
Fuck. I don't want to gamble, but I also kind of don't want to gamble.
You have to get away from him and the a piece of armor, because otherwise you're going to die next round.
Yeah, that's the thing. I could try and not using my giving up my movement overall for an epic gamer move. No. I'll get away.
You get
Yes,
away.
So-
please.
Gotcha.
Yeah, fuck
Cause-
it. I go down to the armor, the piece of armor.
5, 10, yeah.
And I will hit it with my. No, wait. First, I will take out my rapier
Mhm.
in one hand, and then I will hit it first with my katana,
Mhm.
which is a 17 to hit.
That, let's look really quick. That misses.
17 hit. Misses? Fuck.
17 misses, yeah.
Then I will use my bonus action for 2-weapon fighting and use my rapier.
Mhm.
21.
That hits.
Alright. That is 7 damage.
7 damage, okay. Gotcha.
And then I will move 1 to the right, then 2 down and basically behind it.
Yep.
And I end my turn. Fuck, I
Ambrotos.
should have used uncanny dodge.
Okay, me now. So I'm going to first. Oh wait, I can't do that. He's in range too. Okay, I'm going to first move to my left and go 15 feet away, just 15 feet away from. What's his name?
Sven.
From Sven. From Sven, yes. Just make sure I'm 15 feet away from him.
And 15 feet in to the armor.
Oh no,
Mm.
15 feet from him, 14 feet from the armor. So that way the armor is still in range. That is too close to the armor. Like 15 feet away from the armor, 14 feet away from the armor.
You can hit the armor. You don't hit Sven in 15 feet
Great,
of range.
great. And with that, I say, Thunder Wave time. At second level, so can't save again.
Can't save. Gotcha. Which is a fail.
Taking 18 points of damage.
Good job. That's 16 damage overkill.
Wizard craft death, basically.
Gotcha. That your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn. We've killed all the armor. That's one guy left
Armando.
now.
Armando.
Yeah. Let's try to move through the barricade.
Boop.
Okay.
As you touch the barricade, you feel a connection to your soul. But you cannot pass through it.
What to do about that?
Brain slow.
It's fine.
Wait, whose turn is it again?
Amanda.
Mine.
So you're up next, Sven.
I'm literally smoked like 4 joints during this fucking thing. I think I'm gonna die. Because they thick as shit.
Give me some
I
second.
am going to
I don't know if that's the best use of my spells, but I'm going to look at Sekrano and say, I thought this was supposed to be a duet, and I'll cast Hideous Laughter.
Hideous laughter. Okay. That is what a save?
Wisdom 15.
Wisdom saving throw. I rolled it. That is a natural 1.
Oh,
Oh my god.
That is vicious
He
mockery.
takes
You said hideous laughter.
points of psychic damage.
What do you mean, just vicious mockery?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No, I'll hit the wrong spell, I'm sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. Yeah.
He's prone. I
He's
am
prone.
concentrating.
Yeah.
And he's incapacitated.
Yeah.
At the end of each of its turns, or when he takes damage, he can make another save.
Gotcha. Incapacitated means he cannot take an action or reaction. And prone means that he can only crawl, has disadvantage on attack rolls, and creatures within 5 feet of him have advantage on attack rolls. Good job. That's it.
Yeah, that.
Gotcha. Sven.
Wait.
Hmm?
Wait.
Okay.
Bonus action. Bonus action, I'll Bardic Inspiration Muzan.
You Bardic Inspiration Muzan. What do you say?
information.
I'll say, okay, we're in there. Now you have to move those hips, man.
You see
Those
the
hips don't
same
lie.
bluish glow appear on the chest of Muzan. Sven.
Yay!
Oh, I think I have an idea.
I would like to starlight step
30 feet where?
as close as I can get to the big bad.
10, 20, 30.
Oh well, how far is that other armor that's in front of purple?
That is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 feet.
Okay, cool. How far is the big bad from that 45?
45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75.
Cool, I can Eldritch Blast him.
Cool. Eldritch Blast him.
Is there a force field still?
Yes.
God fucking damn it.
You could,
How much just hit the armor?
you could try it. Going
What
from
can I try?
estimation here, I think you can try to dash and then starlight step onto the stage if you want to.
I'm out of starlight steps, but I do have another thing. Do not worry.
Can hit the
For
armor,
now-
that is fine.
How
You just cast a starlight step, I think. It only takes you 30 feet, as would your movement. And you dash for another 30, and then you starlight step for another 30.
No, Starlight Step is just a bonus action 30 feet Misty Step thing.
No, but
But
I
he
can only
started.
use
He
it 3
started.
times.
he
I've already
can
used it
move.
3 times.
He still has movement.
He started his turn with the starlight step.
Yes, for
It,
a
ta-
reason.
it takes him the same distance as would his movement, right?
Yeah.
And I can still walk.
So he could have moved to this point, dashed, and then starlight stepped onto the stage. That's what I meant.
I still wouldn't even get near it. Even if I dashed, then I wouldn't be able to do anything. But I do have a reason. Move me 30 feet as close to the armor as possible.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, yeah.
Cool. How low is everyone's HP exactly?
I'm on
Hey.
2.
Where are you?
I'm right in
Isn't you-
front of you. I'm purple.
Okay, cool. Healing word, 2nd level.
Isn't your movement halved when you're wearing armor you're not proficient with?
I'm not
Surprisingly,
sure.
No, not actually.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
surprisingly.
Oh, damn. That's cool.
Oh, by the way, can you heal 9, my dude? Get
Oh
your
yeah,
health up.
thank you. Thank you.
thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna just keep healing him if he keeps getting hit at this point.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Sekrano's turn. He can make another save, right?
Isn't it only when he gets hit?
Is it only when he gets hit, Armando? Tobey?
Let's have a look at this sheet then.
Let me look.
Where's my
Hideous
smoking?
laughter.
Hideous laughter.
Uh,
At the end of each of its turns. At the end of each of its turns. So let's
Okay.
see. Let's see. Sekrano. Bonus actions. Because he is currently on the floor, he'll be even more annoying. And do his other bardic lore thing of sanctuary.
What does
what
that
does
do?
You suddenly see that a ward is completely surrounding Sekrano. And now if you want to attack it, make a wisdom saving throw, and if you fail, you have to redirect the attack. Or do not do the attack.
Oh god.
Um,
What save is it?
A wisdom.
Oh well, okay.
You'll be
but
fine. You
if
got
you
this.
if you want to gamble, I think since you have been marked by me, you might be able to go through the barrier.
The spirit guidance is still up, by the way.
I know, but I think he's fast enough to go around the spirit guardians, isn't he?
Spirit guidance is an aura around him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, but he wouldn't be able to go next to him, but onto the stage at least.
Yeah, I mean, that's possible. That's Sekrano's turn. At the end of its turn, he'll do another wisdom save, which is a 9, so he's still laughing his ass off.
Oh god, yes.
At that hideous fucking joke.
And now it is the armor piece that is going to punch Alastor.
Yay.
So let's see. First hit is going to be he's still not in rhythm, meaning he has advantage on him, which is going to be 21 to hit.
Oh, that hits, yeah.
Hi,
That's
Alastor.
I'll use
6
uncanny dodge
damage.
on that.
6 damage, half to
Uncanny
3.
dodge. 3 damage.
Second attack, which is 18 18 to hit.
18, yeah, hits.
Gotcha. That is going to
Fucking
be
barely.
5 damage.
Hey, on 3 HP again. Yay. Thanks for the healing word, Sven.
That's that
Fucking hate
armor's
that.
turn. That makes it Muzan's turn.
I'll charge him.
Gotcha. Make a wisdom saving throw. That saves half damage on spirit guardians. Uh, That's some low dice. That is halved to 15.
Am I the only one who can't hear Muzan?
He doesn't.
I
He said
okay.
one
You're
thing.
not alone.
Yeah.
I'll make a clone behind him.
Gotcha. Did I remove the clone thing? Lovely. And that's the clone behind him, which will still die instantly because
Spirit
half damage is
Guardian.
still 1 damage.
I'll hit him.
You have to make a wisdom saving throw to see if you can hit him, but otherwise you have advantage on the hit.
Why does he have to make a wisdom saving throw?
Sanctuary.
Okay.
You sadly do not hit.
You can add the bardic inspiration. Remember that.
With an 83.
On the first one, yeah. You can add it on the first one.
Yeah.
What dice is it?
D6.
D6. That just saves, meaning you can hit him once. Add advantage. That hits. That is 17 damage, which gets him low. Yeah.
Concentration check.
Correct, yes, you are correct. Almost forgot about it.
Please make
Which
Spirit Guardian go away.
is yeah, that what so that's he took 17 damage. 17 halved is
8.
9.
Wait.
It's 9. I rounded up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He saves.
I should. I'm lucky.
And he has to make a wisdom save with advantage.
Okay. Natural 19.
Then Hideous Laughter has ended.
He's still prone. Because he can't stand up immediately. That makes it Alastor's turn.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
No, doesn't matter. Sorry.
Alastor, your turn.
I will. I guess I'll put my rapier away. Take my katana into 2 hands. Bonus action steady aim.
Mhm.
And attack the armor with advantage.
Gotcha.
That is a 20.
That hits.
Alright, and this and it. I still need to do my sneak attack.
Mhm. Which destroys that armor piece.
Perfect.
Which is the last armor piece. How do you want to do this?
I just wanna take my katana and slice diagonally, completely like straight through it.
As you just get from the bottom at the hip and slice fully through that plate, the upper breastplate just pops open, falls in front of you, and the shoulder blade just gets stuck on the rest of your sword.
Fuck. Wait, is it like broken or anything?
No, everything's fine. It's
Alright.
just that the shoulder blade is just on your sword. That was mostly it. That Ed?
Wait. So like it's just there.
It's just there.
Okay, then I end my turn.
Ambrotos.
Wait, can I shake it off?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
There's no problem with it. I was just stating that you just had such a blow with it that the shoulder blade, which is a pretty strong piece, got cut.
Ah.
That was mostly it. Ambrotos, your turn.
Okay. Just wanted to ask, the arcane ward thing that's blocking us from attacking him, we can see through it, right?
Yes, you can see through it.
Okay, that means he should be still affected by spells that allow me to pick a targeted area, right?
You can see and try.
Okay. Oh wait, the armor's dead too. Okay, I'm going to it closer. How close can I go?
30 feet.
Okay, exactly 30 feet.
That's your speed.
And is he
So
within
5,
60
10,
feet of me?
so let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75.
He's that far away from me, eh?
He is 75 feet.
And I do not have a single spell that could reach him from that far. Okay, you know what? Let's see if this actually works. Firebolt at him.
Firebolt.
Yeah, I don't
Gotcha.
have fireball. You know why Ambrotos doesn't take that.
Yeah. Firebolt. Barrier.
Yeah, I expected that. Okay, end of them.
Armando.
Yeah, I'm running a little low on ideas now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, um, I can't bardic inspiration myself, right?
No.
Okay. Um, okay, let's play it safe. I'll move over to Alastor.
Mm-hmm. That is 5,
And
10, 15, 20, 20 feet.
yeah, that's perfect. I'll use my Cure Wounds.
Gotcha.
Thank you very much.
Oh, that's good for 12. That's maximum healing. And I'll give a rally to Muzan.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. Right. Sorry, I have to scroll down. Nice. Oh, god damn it. That's 5 temporary hit points.
Still good. Anything else?
And I'll move 10 feet towards the barrier.
10 feet? Yeah.
That's it.
As you notice, with all of this happening now, the barrier seems to have some sort of shimmering light, the closest you are always to.
I'm sorry, come again. It shimmers where I am.
Where you are the closest to, yeah.
Mm-hmm. A shimmer like it would concentrate in that area, or it would dissipate in that area.
It would like shimmer. It just has this like shimmer effect on where you are.
Okay. I will point that out to the others.
Gotcha. That makes it Sven's turn. Sven?
Thinking.
Yeah, it's fine.
The barrier's still up or not?
The barrier's still up, yeah.
How the fuck? Oh. Wait a minute. I wanna quickly. Hold on, I'm gonna send you some.
Okay.
Chat, do you have level 5 spells?
Chat.
Hmm?
Uh,
Do you have level
sorry.
5? Do you have level 5 spells?
No.
Okay.
Only up to level 4.
I think it's a level 5 spell. Or doesn't matter. Do you have disintegrate?
Nope.
Okay, then it's moot.
Don't worry, I think I have a spell that should be able to reach him by the description of the spell. If I'm not mistaken by it.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, gems.
gotcha. Then roll either a Arcana or Perception check.
I'm gonna go perception and add +1 from my stone of luck.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, that's not working.
That's
It's an 11.
that's a natural one.
Yeah, still.
Mate, it's hard to see through that armor. You're not used to it.
I'm gonna take off the fucking helmet. Fuck the helmet.
Yeah, it was just hard to see through it.
Can I look again?
Not with
But
a
with
new roll.
Arcana.
No.
Well, I'm gonna go run straight at it and see what happens.
Gotcha. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
25, 30. Oh, God. Did I just smack my face?
No, you just at the barrier.
I'm gonna lick the barrier.
Gotcha.
That is it.
Gotcha. That makes it Sekrano's turn. As he will stand up firstly with half his movement. And then next up, let's see, that will be, I think, a lot of fun if he,
Oh
in
no.
fact, does. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, at third level, yeah, third level magic missile, which will hit
Oh fuck.
each one of you once, auto hitting, dealing,
Uncanny dodge.
Timsy,
yeah,
including me, right?
yeah,
Shield.
gotcha.
Uncanny
So,
dodge.
Muzan will be hit for 2 force damage. Sven will be hit for 2 force damage. Armando will be hit for 3 force damage. Alastor will be hit for 4 force damage, half to 2. And Ambrotos will not be hit because he's shielded. Magic missile. Lovely spell.
Magic missile.
And that will be it for his turn, which makes it Muzan's turn.
I assume he stood up, right?
He's upright now, yeah. But
Okay.
he doesn't have Sanctuary because he did damage.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll make the clone.
Gotcha.
Is thing is still up. Spirit Guardians.
No.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yep. Spirit Guardians, Clone is up.
Yeah, the clone hit him.
You have advantage, you're flanking. That hits. It's the clone damage, meaning no features. That is 6 damage.
I hit him.
You hit him. 25 hits, yeah. So that's 10 and 15 damage respectively.
Nein, das war ein Reroll. Ich habe 2 Zweier gewürfelt, du.
Okay, sorry. 15 damage. Then I
Jetzt
would
kommt die
still
zweite Attacke.
then I would still like for you to tell me how do you want to do this?
Oh,
Yes.
yes, sir.
Beat him into a pulp.
As just the anger in Muzan's face as he just slams down onto the smoke. As you see him trying to take a bow as he falls into the floor, smoke dissipating, and everything's gone.
Pathetic
Leaving
wizard.
only the violin.
Geishas are known to make good music.
I'll give a bow to where he last stood and say a worthy final show.
The barrier's not up, right?
The barrier's down now.
Fuck, I want to try something.
I just yell out, that music was terrible, by the way. Get a better instrument.
I just put out my middle finger towards him and say, what the fuck do you have against me?
I was saying it to his dead corpse.
No, I mean to the dead corpse as well.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
The guy, like, I got up and he straight up
He was like, fuck
I
you in
kind of
particular.
enjoyed that.
Finger of death is finger of death. It could have been worse. He has powered kill.
Oh, man.
Oh, fuck. Still.
And it's no
I'm just
saving
gonna
throw,
complain.
and also no death saving throws.
Why do you have that? Why do you keep that spell around, Jimsy?
Funsies.
Okay, let's just get back to the ship already.
I would like to have a look around to see if there's any loot
On him?
Yeah,
on, well, on him and through the rooms.
I think he dissipated into smoke,
Leaving
but
only the
this
violin.
is the violin.
And the sword formed itself into the string piece of the violin. I forgot what it's named.
The bow.
The bow, yeah. So the sword transformed into back to the bow of the violin.
Do they look like anything special?
They definitely look very, very valuable as instruments. They definitely look like of a good material and very well crafted. Otherwise,
I'm
it
under
is
your
a
boat,
violin.
right?
I
I'm
would.
under your boat, right?
I mean, I know my way around instruments. Violins are just not my preferred way, but I think I can do something with that, and I would very much like to keep it.
Can I try to enter the botanic room, which you talked about, with all the fucking plants?
That room is locked.
I would like to lockpick it.
As that would be sleight of hand plus your proficiency bonus again because of Thieves' Tools. If you have no, you have expertise in it, right?
Yeah.
That means because you don't have expertise in Thieves' Tools, that is actually minus your proficiency bonus once.
So.
-3.
So
yeah, -3,
15
so
15 is good
14.
enough. This lock is very old.
Alright, perfect. I'll have a look around.
You see inside what appears to be like a. Of course, there's a lot of like parts and plants. A lot of them seem to have died, but the only plants that have survived appear to be roses.
Appear to be what?
Roses.
Roses. Do they? Can I have a close inspection on those roses and look if there's anything special about them?
They seem to be red when you look generally on them, but if you like look closer, they seem to have this slight blue shimmer on them.
Can I try to pick pick them out so they don't die and keep them in like pots?
Yeah, you can do that. You can make a nature check to see how well you can do it.
Alright.
I'll help with that.
14.
He helping with it, meaning you have advantage.
Alright.
And I'll give you Bardic Inspiration.
Meaning you can add a d6 to it.
A d6, okay. So, 18.
18. You and Armando managed pretty well to save these flowers into a pot. While doing this, though, you find what appears to be a pair of boots of interesting origin.
Oh.
How do they look?
Yeah.
They look made out of silk.
Do they look like they have any kind of special
Oh, they are
effect on them?
socks.
They're not socks. They're boots. But they definitely look like they have something special about them. It may not be magical, but it's definitely special. From your experience with this sort of stuff, you notice that these boots are very quiet.
Oh.
Elven boots, maybe?
I don't know, maybe.
Can I try them on?
Yes, those are the boots of elven kind.
Oh, bruh.
Boots of elven kind. I'll add that real quick to myself.
You have to take into account you are over carrying capacity right now.
Yeah. I need to put some things away.
Yeah.
While you wear these boots, the sending out sound regardless of the surface you're moving on. Advantage on dexterity still for us.
Which are required on sound, not on sight.
Checks the hey, okay. Alright. Then I just turn to Armando and like walk really slowly, really silently and just go, I am silent as fuck, boy. Can I keep these? They feel like I could really use them.
I mean, I have nothing against that.
Thanks
I mean,
bunch.
I do like to keep my feet free. Can I'll try to play a short melody on the violin and see if the roses are reacting to it in any kind of way.
Roll a performance check.
There we go. Oh, 10.
10. As you try doing something that you saw Sekrano just do, it doesn't sound good per se, but it's definitely not wrong. You just don't have the melody yet. And the
I say to him,
roses
well, hello?
don't react.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, wait, what the fuck does that mean? Okay, I say to him, just a little more practice, and I think you'll be able to pull that off real well.
Yeah, it's. I have the feeling that it's going to be enough for like 80 harbor bars.
Yeah. Well then, shall we go back to the ship?
Is there something else in the room?
There is another door.
Oh,
Yeah, let's take a look there.
And it seems to be a cell. Like a prison cell.
is there someone inside the cell?
No.
Is the door open to the
Yes.
cell? Is there anything in the cell?
It seems to be pretty barren. There seems to be like a, an empty bed with no real anything. It's just like the boards and a table. That's pretty much it.
I will look under the mattress of the bed.
I just said there's none. There's just the boards.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Um, I'll Ambrotos, would you be so kind and take a look around the what's the room called if there are plants in it?
A garden, I guess. Maybe.
The botanarium and the cell. If there's any magic in there.
Any magic in there? Sure thing, sure thing. Whatever gets us out of here sooner. Detect magic again.
You see in the botanic room, you see a stone that seems to emit some magical energy.
Okay, I'll pick up the stone.
As you do, it seems to react to the touch, and around the room, just some illusionary magic appears, and you see what appears to be a half-elf in the same clothing as Sekrano, just walking through the room. This is no good. All of these plants are dying. There's no point, there's no immortality in this. And he walks out the room and the illusion dissipates.
Does anything happen if I walk out of the room?
If you walk out of the room, nothing happens. No.
Okay, I describe what I saw to the captain and then just take the stone.
Did
Might be
we
worth
all see
something.
that or only Ambrotos?
It was just an illusionary magic, so everyone could see it. It's just an illusion that
Okay.
got created.
Oh, so the stone's
And
not magical at all
the
anymore.
stone starts to dissipate in your hand.
Well, I get nothing from this encounter.
Well, we get some backstory on the guy at least. Seems to be
Yeah, but
obsessed with them.
Ambrotos doesn't care about that guy.
Fair
I
enough.
mean,
I don't
he
really
said
care.
he cracked the secret of immortality, although he lost his body while doing so. I think there has to be more, because he said he's an alchemist, but there are no like alchemy tools around here, are there?
No.
That's actually a good
Can
point.
we look for another room?
As Ambrotos looks through the cell room next, he notices another stone glowing.
Wait, what's
Oh,
glowing?
The cell, in the cell there's another stone.
Okay, I'll pick up the stone.
As you pick up the stone, the same illusionary magic comes out, and on the bed, just he's sitting there, Just you see some smoke and skin falling off his hands. Fuck. And he just tries standing up and immediately falls to the floor. Lovely.
Immediately.
An immediate what?
Immediately falls to the floor as his feet start turning into smoke. He just seems to be really hurt. You see that he's completely undernourished, lying on the ground, not even able to bring a sound out of his mouth. After a whole minute of him just laying there, the illusion dissipates.
I
Well,
suppose
I
that
Zendo.
still smoking.
You are no longer smoking now. Since Sekrano was outside of you, you weren't smoking anymore.
Okay.
You
I
hear
suppose.
you hear a single note of a violin play in the distance.
We'll try to emulate the same note.
Yeah,
Natural 20.
natural 20. As you
Oh,
feel this note, you start it and then get the feel of the rest of the melody from this single note as you start playing a very beautiful night melody, which will mostly be reminiscent of like these where you just turn the dial of this ballerina thing.
Mhm.
It sounds like a night, like a good night music of the sense
a
as
lullaby.
a lullaby. Yeah, thank you. A lullaby. As a glow starts to appear on the stage, and another stone seems to have appeared there.
hey, let's go pick up some more stones.
So, who
We
picks
are
up the
really
stone?
being. I'll
Hey,
pick it up
boys.
then.
Gotcha. As you,
I got a dip.
gotcha. That's completely fine. I'm just
Alright.
finishing up, and after this
Stay
stone, we're done.
farewell, everyone.
Farewell.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh,
Alright,
what?
Look, man.
As you
touch,
pick up
touch,
the
touch.
stone, you see something truly magical appear. Sekrano seems to play an entire orchestra on the stage with just himself, him playing the violin and flying musical instruments all around him. As you see outside, four creatures, two Goliaths, one wood elf, and one water genasi, and one cat, as they seem to do the entire same thing that you people just did.
Meh, whatever. Can we leave
Cat
now?
or a tabaxi?
Hmm?
A cat or a tabaxi?
A cat, a simple cat.
Okay.
As just the illusion was about to end, you see you can all just tell that he's just smiling under this mask for real and not just the smile of the mask. As
So it's an illusion of him on the stage playing and fighting against another party.
indeed, yes.
Okay.
And the next thing that happens is that the room turns dark and he's just standing there, what appears to be a dreamscape of some sort. I don't
I
understand.
know this place.
I don't understand. I keep coming back to the dreamscape. But but there's no place to go. He just walks around all the way. Just stops, turns around. It seems like he's looking at all of you, but just past all of you. Just goes, "What are you? Are you the thing that this gold arm monk was talking about? And I thought he was insane. I can't believe it. A fourth dimensional being.
Oh, I know
This
who
is
he's talking to.
something new." As the illusion ends.
In the illusion, I assume when I turned around to look where he was looking, I didn't see anything.
It seems you didn't see anything, yeah.
Okay.
Fuck. The old party would know. The old party would know who he's talking
Everyone,
about.
both the old parties would know.
Yeah.
Wait, would
Dude.
Ambrotos know this by any chance?
You can definitely try rolling a history check.
Okay.
Let's see.
How the
And
fuck
I
is he
know
gonna...
nothing.
You know nothing.
Yeah, it would be hard to know either way. Like, that
Yeah, but you
being
can
is
still roll.
just... Yeah, fair enough. Dude, that being is just... Holy.
Yep. Okay then.
Then I would say we end tonight's session right here. And I thank everyone for joining us. I thank my dear adventurers for watching. And I hope we'll see each other next week with some more plot.
I thought next week there was no
Bye!
session.
Goodbye.
Goodbye!
Goodbye.